Good evening, friends, fans, everybody else that decided to join us. We're in Italy tonight, here on the Oval at Monza. Ryan Bauer, Bearded Sim Racer, here bringing you the action tonight with Chris and Chrissy and Jeff from Three Pedal Mafia. And Mental is in the closet trying to twist wires together to make it work tonight, but he's open to join us. But what's up, guys?
Hello, good evening.
Buongiorno.
Oh, I forgot, we're in Italy.
Yeah, we're gonna watch
anything other than
we're gonna watch. If we're in Italy, just say boppity boopity, and it's pretty much the same thing. So,
that is a
shot.
great camera placement, by the way.
yeah. And if you back up a little, we'll see more crashes. And if you see the other side of the straight where they enter the straight, also terrible carnage.
We should mention that the Three Pedal Mafia has prepped for tonight's broadcast by running this exact location on our Monday Yeet Fest of I don't know what.
Fun.
Insanity. And yeah, this is a crazy track we're at tonight.
Yeah, if you don't get this turn exactly right, there's a bump on the inside, and especially the 87s are not able to negotiate that well. And see those little four cones? They're right before actually like a pointy bit of wall, and I definitely didn't hit that with the driver's door of my 87 on one test lap.
Well, I like the little whatever those things are, little arrowy things, curve warning signs is what we would call them in rally. The Lotus 49s could just hit that little bump and drift straight into them at either side of the straightaway. It was pretty fun.
I mean, our problem is that we're getting a lot of aliens here to practice, and so they're not going to have the really terrible errors that we made. But
Monday night race, so they've already been practicing with us.
Sure. The hardest part, though, really is the passing, especially passing on the oval. Yeah, it's tough. You can see like how much of a problem the car in front of Kevin is having, just keeping it in line. It's tough.
The surface, the track surface tonight is going to be the enemy more than the other drivers. Let's be honest.
The butt paste ride out there. Nice. Ooh. Oh, Kevin got loose.
Yep. That's going to happen pretty much all night.
Oh,
Yeah.
somehow didn't die. Dale would be proud.
But did you die? No.
We already have good comments on the Slack or the channel here. I can't tell which one it is. Larry Horse says, we put your Neverlift on the car tonight.
Oh my. Very shiny.
And sure, you can get through most of this track flat out with some cars. Like with the 87s, you look up at this. You don't have to look, but you probably should. Coming on to and off of the pit straight. Oh, look.
This is a great delivery going on here.
Oh.
Nemesis slab.
Nemesis slabs.
It's a
Yeah.
slab.
Great.
Oh, still tipping on 44, wrapped in a four.
Wrapped in
Vogue? I
four
can't have-
Vogues. Yeah.
Four Vogues, okay.
Yeah. Tip flight computers.
Oh, got
Bearded
it.
swang racer. lean productions. Nice. I like it. Very nice, Randy.
Yeah.
The pink wheels are a nice touch too.
Oh, we should have known it was Randy. Randy is a
Green machine. That's right.
wow. He is an excellent decorator and themer of vehicles, both in Meat Space and in Lemon's virtual space.
Four Moosh Loco. That's nice.
Do not let your moose lick your car. Very important.
Oh, who wants to? Yeah, who wants to scan?
Blast.
Who wants to scan the QR code? I'll line it up for you. There we go.
A second here. Log me in here.
There you go.
Scanning. Oh, autoblog.com.
Enhance.
Enhance totally worked.
It is a story from autoblog.com. Canadian officials urge motorists not to let the moose lick their cars.
Beautiful.
I mean, that's good consumer advice, Jeff. Oh, that was a good pass there on Alan Evans by the NASCAR.
Wow.
Oh, he's almost got it. Has he got it? No.
Keep right. Let's keep turning.
No, he almost had it.
Oh, I seen an E1R logo on the back of this Jetta too. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Excellent. Thanks, Alan.
Yeah.
Appreciate the listen.
Let's take a look at the other Jetta. Also
There's your
never
never
lift. I like it. Nice. There was never lift on the other one too. Yeah, butt turable. Judge Phil approves this paint. And Judge Phil's losing his cred. It's been a long time.
Oh, it has nothing to do with Eastern European dictators. So, or
We could make it about
Anal-
that though.
right, or anal fisting or whatever
Right.
other British thing Judge talks about. Yes.
Yeah, nice paint there, Hoosty. I saw when I was in here earlier. I saw a car that needed a paint job, and I happened to have one handy, so we threw the fancy
Excellent.
top flight mobile on this one. So we've seen Kevin's. Jay Becker with the Reaganomics, nice.
Reaganomics, nice.
That's just a beautiful shot right there. It's awesome. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. The Reagan way. Oh, look
hey.
out.
Oh,
Wow. That was some surprise for their entry.
Yep,
Yes. We're familiar with those around here. Excellent.
Quarantine racing. That's nice.
Oh yeah. Got the weathered look going on here for Ryan Peel.
I like it.
Back
Good job.
marker brigade. Yeah. Got
It's a good look
it's got
for an 87 Monte Carlo.
yeah, I was gonna say it's got the legit, Midwest 80, Midwest salt, rust out, all
And
that good stuff.
And the fiberglass front end has been replaced several times during its
Yeah,
lifetime.
and it's still primer too. Beautiful.
Well, I mean, you just never got around to painting it. Come on.
No, who's got time to sand? Another weathered one. Nice. Spencer Pete.
That's been parked near the ocean for a while.
Looks like seaside. Nice. The Lotus. Wonderful. This should be a fun shot. Oh, geez. We're dying. Oh.
Yep. Dead.
You tend to spin a little in those short wheelbase cars.
Yeah, had some fun from a friend here.
I mean, that was really Vince's fault. He got a little too close there. Oh well.
Nice.
But hey, that's why some of these cars are faster but less stable. That's what makes this tough.
Ooh. Arm code, keep them on the property.
As much as I've tried, they won't let you really fall over the Armco at this track.
The Dale Mobile for Sitco. If there's anything
They have
new
Bernie
on it.
Applebee's on there somewhere. But the graphic on the trunk that's worth it every single time. It's on the back there. It's Dale Earnhardt on the beach at Normandy.
Beach of Normandy.
Gotta have it.
Raise hail, praise Dale. That's right. And the must. Great. Love to see it.
There was a recent image going around of the original Wrangler Dale car, except they'd replaced the Wrangler and then with a twisted T.
Oh
Nice.
no. Oh no.
Well, hey, great to have you, Mental.
I wasn't going to jinx it. I was just going to roll with it. How's it going?
Quite well.
Good. Surfing bird.
Apologize,
Nice.
I had to reboot my computer.
Ah.
We were just blaming the Gig Blast because that's usually not wrong.
Pretty much. It's a safe bet.
Oh, I saw pictures of this on Discord. It's nice. Got the
So the
Microsoft Excel color layout.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
An Amiga
Oh, geez.
500.
Hang on
I
to it,
had an
Nate.
Amiga. Man,
Ooh, I like the retro Top Flight Computers logo on the front. It's like an 8-bit. Oh God, we're dying.
Landscaping.
Sweet Papyrus logo on the trunk. Yeah, Indy 500 simulator. Nice.
The bodywork
Nice.
doesn't look quite as good as it did about 30 seconds ago, but
Looks a little bit more accurate though.
Yeah, legit.
You
Yeah,
know,
Commodore
and
Amiga
as
500.
a computer guy, you probably know that the evolution of the Amiga, even after they quit making it, the graphics capability was so far ahead of its time. That was the primary computer behind the Babylon 5 graphics and
Oh,
then,
nice.
Stargate.
A lot of people kept using the Amigas for a long time to build their animations.
Got the Fred Flintstone thing going on here. I love it.
I totally played games on my Amiga when I was like 12. Does that count? That was fun.
Yes.
Absolutely, yes.
Flint Rock tires. Nice. Nice one here, Ron. The Fred Flintstone.
Does he have a Fred Flintstone-ish driver
I
suit?
believe he does. Yes, he does.
Yep.
That's
oh,
inc-
he does. Look at that.
Excellent.
well
Good job.
executed. That's worth 5
Quality.
bonus points for Ron. Nicely done. That might be our winner tonight, folks. Oh no, another one that will need help.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
going to need the twisted. That's going to need the Twisted T emblem.
All right, I'll get on that.
Actually, yeah, I'll send you a. I'll
Oh.
put it up on there.
Death off turn 2. Yeet.
Like it was some surprise rear entry here for the red car.
Oh. There's an end of an
Never knew
Armco
what it-
there. Right
Yep.
there.
Little
Oh.
sparks, clang. He's probably fine. No
So
worries.
172, 160,
Yeah.
150, 130, and then 40, and then 0. That's nice.
It's not the speed that kills
Oh.
you. It's just the sudden stop.
Dude, that's up to the driver's seat. Almost guaranteed.
Surprise rear entry, 83. Hey.
Fatality.
Oh, yeah.
Clang. I think that stopped when it hit the engine block and then continued to move things over. Yeah.
There's the surprise rear entry. Hey, Steph, what's up? Welcome to the party. Wow, got the Dukes of Hazzard air going on. Oh, man, the sparks. Monza's good for sparks with all the Armco. Man, that's great.
And the high speeds make for some entertaining crashes.
I know,
Without a doubt.
I know, I'm focusing on this one. There's just so much going on here. It's great.
There's got that Dale image in the broadcast text if you want to check
Oh,
it out.
perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, Twisted T, nice. Here's what I'm talking about. Getting some sweet, sick air, taking it off some jumps. Look at all that sparks on the fence.
So there's a question in the chat about what's up with the Twisted T. I don't even have the social medias, and even I know what's up with the Twisted T.
Yeah, who missed that?
Search Twisted T like whoop ass.
Bird up for life. You need to turn on the internet every now and then. I definitely suggest you open your phone and download TikTok. It's where all the cool kids hang out, and
Especially the Chinese ones that want to steal all
That's
your
right.
personal information.
not only will you see puppies and butt shaking, but you'll also see what's up with Twisted Tea.
The full video's on YouTube.
It's true. I just wanted to make fun of TikTok.
As you should. For as diverse as they are, the 87 are so at home on Monza.
I don't know. I took a few laps in ours as I was setting up for our Mondays. Well, they weren't as at home as you'd like to think.
I mean, I think the Lotus 49s were actually
I
running
don't know.
on the
We
surface,
had
right?
Cadillacs and they were glorious. So I think they were at home. I'm pretty sure I passed your beautiful AMG on this course.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody passed at AMG on that course. I just
You-
sat at the mechanical limits of that vehicle. Which
I mean,
is
I
really-
sat at the mechanical limits too, but
right. Which is exactly how I
Mine
drive to
were
California every
faster.
time. I just, put my foot in the floor and keep going.
Right, that was a great shot. You could really see the cars getting a little air there as they enter the oval.
So, chat was asking what cars we have tonight, and thank you, by the way. It is a fantastic shot. So we have the vintage class tonight, which is the 87 NASCAR Chevy Monte Carlo Ford Thunderbird combo and the Lotus 49. And then we also have Class A, I believe, waiting for my Discord to load. Class A tonight is Mustangs and street stocks. Haven't seen any Mustangs yet, but we have seen quite a few street stocks. And then Class B tonight is the MX-5 and the TDI. So 7 different cars tonight. 3 in the vintage class, 2 in the A, and 2 in the B.
This
Ooh,
view is glorious.
Yeah, I
You get to
added
really
a...
see the diversity of the front ends.
Yeah, I went with a short focal length and a large depth of field.
Artistic.
So
Yeah.
you're such an artiste, sir.
Well, thanks.
Anybody in the Miata or TDI, they just have a rubber band around their gas pedal on their sim rig tonight, because that's all you need.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
A
You don't have to
class,
hold it
B
down.
class, and vintage class stunt granny. I'm sure I'm mumbling. Sorry. Chevy Cordoba. I saw something that looked like it had a Volvo grill on it, like an old Volvo. I'm gonna have to peep that out next time it comes around.
Jeff ran 49s in our Monday night race, our prep race for this. That was pretty exciting for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very cool. I don't remember who else was running it, but they mentioned to adjust the gear ratio a little bit so that you could get quite a bit over 200 miles per hour in the straight.
But you were a little unstable.
A little, just a tad. I was about as stable as I'm groping for a metaphor. I was gonna say a pregnant lady on steroids in the 9th month, but that was a little
too much for now.
Yeah.
That's serious.
Like the Carmen San Diego here. You said in Find Diego.
I mean, the
Stupid
problem is
bear.
that it would have been helpful if you had a little bit of practice time, I think.
Sure.
Kevin taking a little dig at one of the robots, one of the aliens, rather.
Oh, there's Twisted Tea on this one.
Apparently it's a thing.
Fazoli's, I like that too.
He's got a Mustang logo on his street stock.
At least it's better than a Honda. Oh, gotta get the blast.
We gotta get a blast.
It's a
Those
faux
are actually
Rari.
Ferrari taillights.
It's a faux
Those are-
Rari, yeah. And
Fantastic.
it's a whole faux Rari on the front
Oh
end.
yeah, it's like an F40, F550.
I was gonna say F40, and I don't know anything about Ferraris, so that's great. I like it.
So if it's a Ferrari, that means it's going to be unnecessarily slow and no one's going to know why, but they're still going to get paid the most?
Correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine print
Oh,
red
here's
leather.
there's the car I saw going around. Okay, yeah, the Cordoba.
Oh,
Fine Corinthian
beautiful.
leather. Fantasy Island.
we're gonna, yes, absolutely. We're gonna call that the Sajeev special because that is
It's
just
great.
glorious brown on.
I like that they need to tell you that there's fine Corinthian leather in this car. Right
It's
on the back
important to
of the
know
car.
that.
Just making sure you know.
It's
Got the
important.
vinyl roof, great
Yeah.
tail lights.
It's well executed. Very
Good
nice on the
job.
grill too.
David, two points, David. Amazing.
There's the Volvo. It's
There's a
actually
BMW.
BMW. I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Here we go.
What's going on there?
I believe that is the party bar livery.
Race bar.
Race bar, you're right.
Race
Thank you.
bar.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe. I'll buy it.
Sounds like he could use some more gear.
So Ryan, this is a Meat Space Lemons team that has the most fantastic wiring inside their car. It looks like 12 pounds of spaghetti that has been thrown on a dashboard.
And would
Nice.
give the OCDs of our team nightmares because that's not a thing that doesn't exist.
No
It also
looms
has-
to be found.
It also has
Nine.
a working tap on the trunk
And disco
and
lights.
disco lights and a sound system that can run a whole party.
And they party
yeah.
up might be harder than we do.
Yes.
I think it is a ramen
Yeah.
trunk actually.
They're fighting words.
Well-
I know that's what Chris just said. They're
No, it's not ramen. It looked like it though. Someone in chat asked if that was a
That's what their car
ramen.
looks like. That
Yeah, someone in
might
chat
be
asked
like,
if there was a ramen trunk, but no. Kind of looked like it though. Get that man some more gear.
Actually, I think that trunk is representative of their wiring.
of their, yeah.
Maybe so. I don't know the team well enough to know if this is a driver from them.
Viva la Resistance. That's all I know about this car.
It's obviously based off of something.
Right. It's
You could-
Santiago,
you could-
so I'm not sure.
I mean,
Nemesis slabs. Oh, that was very nice.
Oh yeah.
What just happened?
Representing H-Town. Yeah.
Yeah, here you go,
Who's
Sean.
representing what? With what? Who? What? Who
Bish
wins?
has got the
Randy
Nemesis
Bish.
slabs, simulating loud and banging since 2018.
I love him.
Oh,
That's so great.
he is hard not to really like.
I love him so much. I love him so much. I hope he gets bished.
doesn't he bish though? Isn't that a verb like you do it to somebody else?
Well, bish can get bished. Just because he is bished doesn't mean he can't get bished.
Oh,
So
Don't kink shame here,
he's
Chris.
not
okay,
immune.
I'll buy it.
Steph Schrader is educating us. Santiago's car is based on the yellow vest protests in France. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Steph.
Nice. The France protesters are definitely right up his alley. I don't know if you've seen any of the protesting in France, but very frequently the firefighters protest against the police officers and light themselves on fire in their gear and charge at the police lines to break it up for the rest of the protesters.
That's terrifying.
yeah.
And
What
gutsy.
the hell?
Again, a beautiful artistic view of all the cars coming over turn one.
When the last time I believe we were here, we ran the Sunduro. We were obviously running it in the opposite direction, and it was so much fun watching the cars come over that the lump there onto the main straightaway. That was where you'd see a lot of them lose it.
I mean, that bump is no joke. Going into this turn on turn one, it really is unsettling. It upsets the car every time, and if you are not flat out and straight, you're going to do that. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh goodness! Oh Mark, you were,
Yeah, I do that because I drive flat out, so I was fine every time. But
you're so dead.
Do you drive flat out?
I do.
That's
No,
why
I literally
to
did
move
when I
her-
drove Monza last week, but
Yeah, we had to move over to the faster run group.
You
I
obviously
did.
have no personal
I did go to the
safety standards.
faster run group. I'm just kidding.
Do you, which do you prefer, your Koenigsegg or your Porsche GT2?
The Koenigsegg is great because I'm one of 4 people that own one, I think. But yeah,
Perfect. That is awesome.
Steph, you want Puffalump, you got to do it yourself.
this is showing the jump in turn one. There is a jump, and the banking is like nothing else. It really is. It's
I would encourage everyone, if you have not, to watch the 1969 John Frankenheimer Classic Grand Prix with James Garner. And the final race of that movie is Monza.
Really?
And they talk about how the banking, because the suspension is already compressed and they're running like the Lotus 49 style F1 cars, and the banking, the suspension is already compressed just from the centrifugal forces, but the concrete is so rough that the car bottoms out several points.
that is not a lie. If it's anything like this track is, the bumps are unbelievable and amazing. I think we need a airborne shot, right? Can you get a little bit closer to where the point that everybody gets airborne, right where where you can see where the markers are compared to where that yellow line is? If you can get a little closer there, everybody gets airborne. Be awesome if you could just see right like a ground shot. Because Ryan's amazing, and I know you can do it.
So what am I needing to do here?
Just a little where everybody gets airborne. There's people keep losing. Oh wait, except there's.
So she would like you to
I understand what you're saying now.
Zoom in a little, like get an arrow shot, like.
Yeah, I follow now.
Okay, zoom in a little bit more where you are from there. Just because literally everybody, at least raises 2 to 4 wheels off of this banking. There's some people social distancing, which is really nice to see that.
So, while Ryan actually brings us in, it is an excellent time to remind every one of our listeners that all that you are seeing, this entire miracle, is brought to you by Top Flight Computers. If you are ready to try this for yourself, head on over to the iSuckAtRacing.com, 24 hours of lemons. Get yourself all set up with a Top Flight computer, then get a hold of Nemesis Labs and get yourself a simulator set up and have a great time.
Mental, thank you for that. Really appreciate it.
There goes the race bar.
It's beautiful. These cars are so oh, look at that one. 4 off.
They're so
beautiful.
I'm actually waiting for the Chrysler to come by. I've got a soundbite for it.
I like the mustache.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that's the Dale Thunderbird.
I like how they like shake the the camera like they've just driven into it. It's awesome.
Yeah, that would be the aftershock of the car, or the shockwave of the car going by.
Air.
I know, but it's so real. It's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Is this?
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
Wow. Oh, he got a little.
I like that one. That was nice. There's the BMW.
Yeah.
The race bar's been by twice, and we haven't seen the Cordoba.
Someone's in the
might be
fence. There's someone in the fence there.
Cordoba.
Nice. Yeah, Cordoba. Oh.
That guy just ran straight into the pit lane.
It happens.
Oh my god.
Andy's going to get a black flag for exceeding pit lane speed limit.
There is no way
Lane at
to
180.
run
My god.
49 and not. Oh, it was just a little touch. In VR, you would be puking in your seat right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I didn't hit anything when I was in my VR, because you can do that.
When I first started, that was absolutely right. Now I've kind of gotten used to it.
I don't know. I feel like we get used to that much motion.
No. One time in testing, I went through pit lane here just without lifting just to see what happens. I think I was still going 160 by the time I came out of pit lane.
They do have 6 quick repairs tonight for over the course of the 2 hours, but I have a feeling they're going to be needing them. Oh, there's
they
Dave.
absolutely are.
Double. Look out.
Hey, we've got a
Eddie's
Mustang.
taking a moving.
Yeah, we saw him. That's right.
The Mustangs top out, and the top of 5th gear, it's like 150 miles an hour, and that's all they'll do on this track.
They're going to have a miserable time. I had a
Thanks.
170 top in on the AMG, and it was.
Oh,
just watch
Yoder.
everyone
I think
pass me.
Yoder's driving.
Nope. That is
that Fred?
That is Fred Schechter
What's up,
driving
Fred?
the Nemesis Lotus, and we have Mr. Pete Panaya sitting over in the general tab right now, and he is the director of all things 3D and mental for Nemesis Lab, and if you could bring him in the broadcast booth, that would be amazing, Mr. Bauer.
Where's he at?
He's over in the general chat.
Oh God. Oh, death for the top flight
Top
car.
flight computer's dead.
Top
Why am
Flight
I not-
Computers.
why
Actually,
am
he's
I
not
not-
dead. Top
why
Flight
am I
Computers
not-
still alive.
Why
He's
am I
fine.
not seeing him?
That was a great advertisement for Top Flight Computers.
He's gonna quick repair it.
Absolutely. Look at
Yeah.
look at the
He's got
absolute
screen time.
resiliency of that top flight computer car. Brilliant.
Steph is in the chat. She's mentioning, because I was talking about puking, like, you haven't been upside down before. Well, not all of us have, Steph.
She
Aw.
has, but you should not play that game.
No.
Okay.
But rolling in
Uh,
VR is the worst.
Why do I not see Pete? I do not see Pete.
Oh, are we gridding for the actual race here coming up?
Oh, it's great. It's
Pete
time to.
TP, and there's a very disturbing picture of a Chihuahua with demon eyes next to him.
Tell him to join a voice channel because I don't see him anywhere.
Okay, I will tell him that.
Perfect. I'm like steady looking. So yeah, a race is gonna happen, and I believe we're gonna have a pace lap. So we'll have plenty of time to talk about that. Oh, here's a nice shot of all the glory on the front straightaway.
Look who snagged the pole, everybody. Three Pedal Mafia's own Uncle Dave Carpenter.
Nice.
Generally, to the surprise of no one that's raced with him.
Oh, I don't know.
We got the top flight car on the outside of the front row. Nice.
Very nice.
Got the Nemesis Lab Lotus in the guardrail somewhere because Fred. I'm sorry. I didn't
we'll
say
get
that
there.
out loud. I didn't mean that at all. I didn't. God, I obviously have no inner monologue.
It's overrated anyway.
Stunt Granny is mentioning that he paid to start up front, which is probably true.
I don't think Uncle Dave would spend money on that.
No, probably not.
No. Dave is a conservative gentleman when it comes to his spending on certain things.
Yeah, he would
Are you
forego
calling him a
lunch
cheap
for a week.
bastard?
No, because I've seen his race car.
Because he's only he's cheap on some things and spends when he needs
30,
to. And I
38 cars tonight, guys. It's glorious.
Oof. It's a lot of cars.
There's our Cordova.
And the race. Oh, oh.
Oh, good lord!
Someone got
the
lost.
hell happened?
Last minute Monte
Somebody got
Carlo.
lost.
As much as I hate it, I mean, it's not the 3, but 3 for Dale. Because
That's right.
Monte
Silent
Carlo.
lap 3 for Dale.
3 for Dale. 3's in chat.
Okay. And
This
as we
is going to
parade-
be a long parade.
So it is a single file start. Excellent.
Well, I doubt it is, but they're obviously organizing themselves that way.
All right. Hey, so while we've got this lap, we've had a request for another close-up of Cordova.
It is the small Chrysler.
From this new Cordova. Like with us?
There it is. Cordova.
How could you not just love that guy? Ricardo.
In Meat Space Lemons Racing, there's a guy about half an hour away from us who actually raced a 76 Cordoba at New Hampshire, and he brought it to our house a couple times to check over the cage and make sure tech. He did bring us donuts. Like, super nice guy. His name is Jim.
It's mint-ish.
Mintish.
Mintish.
Lemon's mint. I'll put it that way.
Boogity, boogity,
Oh.
boogity. And
The
meatballs.
pace car is in.
Very aggressive.
Boogity meatballs.
car.
Yeet.
All right.
Yeet.
Uncle Dave's holding them. Uncle
Will
Dave's
they
holding
get
them.
through turn 1?
No.
Oh, Dave will.
All right. There he
Oh.
goes. He makes
We're
it.
gonna call him Dave Hamilton because the way he held up everyone in the start and then went on his own.
Oh,
There might be a black flag later.
the
marshals are reviewing
starts
Dave's-
winning.
Oh,
He is absolutely getting a black.
gaggle of B cars.
Gaggle. The gag.
You know, and he's clearly driving the Dr. Florida Man Special, sponsored by Wawa.
Clearly.
He better be a lover of Wawa.
That's
Anyway,
a
yeah,
great
that's
shot.
good.
All right.
Thanks. This is actually the camera pack I used back when the Kyle Larson incident happened. I was producing that broadcast.
Oh wow!
That's amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy.
Luckily, it
In
didn't
the
happen on the
49.
broadcast, but yeah, that was me. That was one of my races. Yeah. Oh God, death!
Oh,
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
the top flight computer's car. Oh no! Oh no!
well, Dave's getting away from the pack now.
Oh my!
Oh my God!
So
Keep
much
coming.
death!
There
So
is
much
not enough
death.
chat.
Yeah.
to have
Is
enough
this?
death.
Do they have unlimited quick
They have
repairs?
six. They have six. They have 2 hours, but
Well, that all
let's-
counts
yeah,
as one.
everybody-
I'm
let's
gonna
just-
go ahead and say
I'm just
they
gonna
have-
leave this
everyone
right
has
here.
5.
Oh, gets the
Everyone now has
guardrail with the
5.
right rear. Oh.
Hits the barrier.
Jeebus.
Oh.
Everybody out.
Let's see.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Oh, here
My
they come.
gosh.
Here they come.
Let's see.
Oh
1, 2, 3,
my
4,
Ooh.
5, 6. Look, this one
Ooh.
Lotus got through.
Yep.
Woo. Oh.
But the other Lotus
Yeet.
did not.
No.
Look at the hang time on that top flight
Thunderbird.
computer car.
Man, the top
It's
flight
great.
car got some serious flight there, didn't it?
Now look, it's all gone. It should be fine. Nope.
Oof.
Oh, who's on the roof? Is that Steph? No, that's not Steph. Somebody else.
That's Santiago.
No, that's Santiago.
Yeah. There's still
That's
so
the,
much
protest
death going. Dude, wow.
Oh. I think they hit the F's in chat sign. I'm not sure.
Still death happening over here too. This is great. Ooh, nice. Oh
That guy's got
yeah.
some good slide time on his roof there. He wins all the time, so he'll probably still win. We got a long time to go.
Oof.
Brutal.
Oh, we switched to his nose camera and it went black. That's a bad sign.
Or, as Nathan Explosion would say,
Who is this? Is this Santiago?
Metal.
Yes.
brutal.
Yeah. I think he has the flaming fireman on his hood.
Ooh.
Oh, it's totally brutal.
I mean, there were at least 8 cars sliding sideways at 160 miles an
beautiful.
hour there. Yeah.
Great.
Yes, this is those epic, like from pre-roof flaps, Talladega style crashes before
We need the Chariots of Fire music.
Look at the
Is
Lotus
this,
in the
is
middle.
this too chill? I'm sorry, guys. Is this song too chill? We got some smooth jazz going. Here. There we
Chariots
go.
of
we can't hear the music.
No,
but
chat was
something
saying it's
like-
almost too chill, so we'll turn the twang up a little bit here for y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, F's in chat for
Something
Santiago.
you play every week gets protested by ARG or somebody.
It really does.
Yeah,
And then Facebook decides that it wasn't
correct.
a violation.
Correct. Yeah,
You would
I
think they would
dispute.
learn.
I dispute it every week. It's okay. They mute it for like 24 hours and then they unblock it and it's all good.
Yep. What a pack of whiners.
Yeah, pretty much.
How about for that replay, you play gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Oh,
Deep, dark depression, excessive.
it caused misery. It wasn't for bad luck. I'd have no luck at all.
That's a good
Now
speed
we're
shot
definitely
there,
getting-
Chrissy with the good suggestion.
I just said
Cannibal corpse.
off Mike, I was like, I love this view. Like that bump is something else. And
This is
when
great
you're-
because go ahead.
when you're already on full out, right? So when I was driving a Cadillac in this car this week, and you're flat out, and this car, this bump just upsets the car so much every time.
And the caddy was easy over that hill.
yeah, I was gonna say that's the one that has the best suspension.
Oh,
Somebody
There was,
yeah,
there was
completely.
more flipping back at the other end of the pit road, at the pit road entrance. There was flipping.
But you kind of like you don't anticipate it, but you're you know that it's going to upset the car so much. You're just like, oh no, it's coming. Oh.
And if you have to be offline, it just gets worse. Like if you're slightly inside, you don't enter into it high. Oh, yeah.
And at any point here on the transitions, if you're offline, it's destination effed.
Yes.
Or you're white knuckled. You're like,
Oh.
I'm going to do this. This is wrong. You're like, I hope I can make it.
Carl Applegate immediately pulling into the pits. Just takes a left right into the pits after that.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
Tom Pyrak.
That is
What-
not even a road.
That's Tom Pyrek.
What the French toast was that?
His
Oh.
Roster Rogers trolley went inside.
No big deal.
Dude,
He's just the wrong
that was like
side
a-
of the
There.
of her arm
Oh,
co.
is to hit his hit spot.
No,
right?
he's going to pick up Daniel Tiger and some other.
Oh, he got
gets bitched
yeeted.
here.
He
Yeah,
gets
sorry.
bished. Yeah.
What's the purple car? Who is that?
We'll get that in a
Who's
second after we cover
48?
this.
Yeah.
We got to find out when funeral
through the
arrangements are. Oh
side.
my God.
Ooh, he almost made it there. You know, if
He's
he'd
doing
taken a little bit
145 right there.
It's a
140
beautiful
and then
day in the
0.
neighborhood.
Damn.
Should we have a death clock again? 'Cause I think Tom
Oh yeah,
died.
yeah. That's so. What are we up to now?
We definitely had 2.87. So
All right.
Oh, that's great.
We could change the words to I believe he gonna die.
Oh, this is the greatest track ever. We should just run this every week with different
I
cars.
know.
Oh, gosh,
Death-
I don't know.
or in Italy, it's Decissimo or something like that, right?
Morta.
So being this is a Sunduro, could if you got discoed, could you rejoin? Because Fred got discoed.
Yes.
As long as someone
Absolutely.
disqualifies him, right?
No, he didn't get he didn't get disqualified. He got hold on, let me look here.
Checking. 222.
His new
There's Dave Carpenter, who is no longer first, second, or third.
Yeah, what happened to Dave
Must have
there?
happened.
Oh my god. Every time Montalban's voice pops up, it's just it's the best.
Oh, he's in here.
Oh,
Nemesis
wow.
Lab.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
that
Oh, there we
suspension
go.
on the Nemesis Lab car. Look at
Well,
that.
that's the best part of watching these Lotuses on this track is
They're
watching
so
the suspension
amazing.
work. Yeah.
It's not folders in your cup. That actually looks a little bit like Fred.
Well, not the
Did
best
he
part of
get
waking up.
something?
Somebody just got yeeted.
It looked like he hit something.
Oh.
Yep.
That's-
Damn
he gone.
NASCAR in the way.
Holy crap! Is that our car that just
Yeah.
vortexed out?
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
How
Congratulations,
hard
little Lotus.
Where did
do you
it
have
land?
to hit a NASCAR to make it fly that far when you're
This-
in a
this
Lotus
hard.
49?
Seriously, that's
All the
basically that's like basically a 30-aught bullet hitting a human being, and
we're gonna call the
you
Lotus.
think of the speed differential. Thoosh.
We're gonna call
That's a
the Lotus.
BB hitting an elephant at that point.
Yeah, it's the
But-
Lotuses or the spatulas this week.
Where'd you get your spatulas?
Spatula City.
Oh, there
There's
you
only one place.
come on down.
All right. Death count is now up to 420. That's hold on, about to be glorious right here.
Oh, absolutely, because they're forcing them offline.
Oh,
Oh,
wow!
oh!
The Cordoba. How did they not wad it up right there? That was incredible. Aw.
Spencer having a little trouble finding the gas pedal.
Or he blew his engine again.
Spoiler alert, it's on the right.
Whereas George Carlin said, hit all the pedals. Maybe one of them means go.
Puff puff rude. Expected re-entry is 4:35 p.m. next Tuesday.
That's a rocket thing? Is that when it's coming back to Earth, or what's that?
Correct. That's the
Excellent.
expected SpaceX recovery.
Gotcha. I think we need to
Oh, Pyrek is back, alive. Who'd have expected it?
with all these stock cars out here, it's
Oh,
really
God.
making me believe that we need to bring the big block modifieds into one of these races.
We tried some sprint cars. It didn't go well.
Yeah, sprint cars were bad.
The,
know,
the
we
asphalt
walked
sprint
well,
cars?
You could actually make it work.
Yeah, but that what's the little the silver
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 bullet,
Crown?
silver.
Silver Crown.
silver
Those
crown,
are
that
nuts.
worked out quite well.
That car's a monster.
Yeah, but you know what? It didn't have enough top end for this track.
What?
Live. Yeah. Live. Yeah. Just ran out of gear.
Silver Crowns totally ran out of gear, but they were still doing like 180, so they were doing all right. And the 58-gallon fuel tank a Silver Crown has also helps. But we had a whole fleet of dirt modifieds. We probably had a half dozen of them, and they only have like 1 or 2 gears. But the way they found was what made a big difference is bump the tire pressures way up, and then they could get about 8 miles an hour
69
more
years.
top end.
Nice.
So, dirt modifieds, terrible choice for Monza
Yes.
Oval.
Could not
And
go straight.
One great quote we had from that night was someone said, "Man, I just watched a Lotus 49 carve its way through a field of dirt modifieds on the Monza Oval." It's a sentence no one's ever going to say again.
How could it possibly get any better than that? Actually, at that point, your life's pretty much done. You could just cash it all in right there.
Yeah. All right. I'm good. Thanks.
I'm
There's
done.
the Nemesis Slabs, piloted by Randy Bish, making some good work on Monza here.
Well, that's Randy
you know,
Bish too, you know. So is it really Randy, or is it?
I respect the green chrome too. I really respect
now he's
it.
not
Oh no!
Curse.
Bish receives a bish.
Is that commentator's curse, or did he just get bished?
Yeah.
He
Both.
got bished. I think he's alive. I think our death count is okay at 41.
Right into that exterior mounted spare wire wheel.
Yeah, he's alive. It just a little poo came out. That's all.
Got a change suit.
I like that he painted the Continental kit on the back of it. That's just
Oh, you have to for a slab.
class. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
This
see
was-
it dent.
oh, this was not just getting bished. He didn't bish himself. He got bished. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
By another Plymouth.
it was a drive-by bishing. It was.
See, this is where the poop
It
came
was a
out.
run-by fruiting. The shiny green is the color of those flies you see in the summertime.
Okay.
Dale,
Those
no.
flies. Those flies.
Horseflies.
Of course not.
Those flies?
Well, that wasn't Dale.
It's like emerald beetles or what do they call them, whatever they are.
Flies.
Oh, Carl Applegate taking it
Oh
up.
goodness, more roof time for Carl.
Oh, poor Coral.
Lucky us.
And yes, Larry, you can bish yourself, and you know, on occasion, maybe you should.
Yeet.
There's no shame here.
Going door handle to door handle with the Nemesis Labs car, I believe.
And now everyone's going door handle to Armco.
Right about there, I wish you could paint the bottom of these cars, because someone needs to paint Alfonso Ribeiro on the bottom of one of those cars.
Nice.
Someone will figure it out.
Spinning on a cardboard breakdancing floor.
That was a good double sow cow for Carl.
Oh.
I definitely believe that
Right
Carl,
there, right
yeah.
there.
Yep.
The pop and lock.
Yep.
Just when you thought it was over.
Do you know how to rap?
Can you rap?
Doink.
Even a full
Stoink,
rap sheet
stoink.
and instruction book.
Yoink. Zoinks.
That's
Slam.
death for sure.
So wrong.
Off.
What's our death count up to
impressive,
now?
Jeff. That was a whole lot of Batman fight scene words.
Thanks.
There,
But he landed it and kept driving. So there's
absolutely, because you never lift.
Lady A is putting in the chat her favorite places to get toys to bish yourself and to make sure that it's nice and safe. So if anyone's shopping for some self-bishing equipment,
I like it.
check out the-
I like it.
That's what the internet is for, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
I don't feel safe. I'm in danger.
Troy, what was your safe word? You have one?
pineapple.
Are you concerned? Can you throw that out?
Cacao.
Narragansett.
No,
So
get
great.
it. No, I got it. That was a Portlandia reference. Funny.
Herbie
There we go.
153.
We got
Welcome
it
to the
too.
party. Thank you for the follow.
I'm so glad that you got the Portlandia reference. I was just going to sit here and see if anyone did. That's good
Put
job.
a bird on it.
Absolutely. I'll put a bird on it. We can pickle that.
Go back.
We totally saw the freaking Hold on, we saw the shop when we were in Portland. We saw the shop that had the one dress. If you saw that episode, I was
Yes.
like, we walked by it, and I was like, wait, that's it. Portland. Portland's such a fun place to go.
Are you from New York? Because I was in New York and I know how to run a shop.
What was this chicken's name?
Right.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to go find that episode now.
Did it have some corn and milk?
We'll be right back. We're gonna go to that farm.
Oh, that's good. Good shows.
I have like a vision of him putting his wing around his buddy, around his shoulder.
Hey, the next car that doesn't have a theme, its theme is totally gonna be put a bird on it.
Totally good. That's an easy one. You can just totally, all you need is like, the bird stencil and colors.
White car, a bird. Done.
Yep. Boom. Put a bird on it.
What
In
kind of
fact,
bird are we talking about
next
here?
week-
Because I found one here.
Just a
Oh, no,
bird.
just
It's got to be a
Definitely
one
bird.
single color
Yeah.
cutout bird, paper.
Got a
Paper
bird? Put a
bird?
bird on it.
Yeah.
Paper bird.
Do you want me to go find it for you? I'll go find it
Like
for you.
like a thing like origami that you fold up.
Just like a
One of the-
paper cutout, just a flat piece of paper cut out in the shape of a bird.
We'll throw something in the chat here. It's going to take us about 2 seconds to.
Paper bird.
Also, in case you want to know, the Eagles are winning now. I
Sports
know,
ball.
no one cares. It's fine.
Yeah, we're working on it. Yep. Let's see here.
Fine.
Crackhead sing. Oh, you're good. You're great. It's gonna type in crackhead on iRacing. I'm sure they love that. There we go.
Boom. Bird cutouts PNG. Take your pick.
All.
This,
Hey, look,
this
I already have a
purple
template
Miata's
open.
about to get munched up.
Oh, Bish.
Oh, David Bish.
Oh man, but at least Dave
Dave?
keeps driving.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's a
Well, there's a
Lotus.
49 in there.
The 49 might have set it up. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was nemesis on nemesis action, wasn't it?
They both hit the 49. Yeah, it's totally a fatality. I think we have to move up the death count to 5.80085.
You know you're dead when you've morphed inside your opponent's vehicle.
When they have merged and become a giant rat king.
If you check the chat, Ryan, there's your bird emblem. That is literally from the show.
Got it. Thank you.
The Lotuses have so much more speed than everything else down the straight, but are so uncontrollable.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Case in point.
See, you imagine that in VR.
That'd be fun.
Where's the virtual barf that when you look down?
The alignment's a little off. Stunt Granny puked and wasn't even in VR.
Well, that had little to do with the race, more about,
Right.
her general lifestyle, probably.
Or is that?
What?
I don't even know Stunt Granny. Stunt Granny, if I'm wrong,
walked
I
away.
apologize.
I walked away and I was like, I'm throwing up now. So that many spins makes you throw up all the day.
It seems that the low line is definitely bumpier than the high line in that turn. Straight, really.
Hey, to those that are making comments about Eagles fans, no one else is throwing batteries or ice balls at Santa. So,
Be nice.
Chrissy said, I picked a time as Chrissy walked away to say that, but yet she heard me and came back.
Raiders fans don't throw anything. They just stab Santa and move on.
No, not anymore. Nope.
For those of you who don't know, Chris and Chrissy are a mixed marriage. Eagles fan and New England fan, so...
House
And
divided.
yes, that Super Bowl was every bit as painful as you think it was to watch, and Jeff and I had a front row seat. at an
Wasn't it entertaining
Applebee's.
for you guys? Just watch us, though. Really?
Ah,
And an
Pete's in general race now.
Carrollton, Georgia, of all places, and the bartender was an Eagles fan, and the waiter was a Patriots fan.
Oh, we have a new guest to the chat.
Turn your radio down, please, sir.
Pete,
Turn the radio down, please.
Set up push to talk, Pete. Set up push to talk.
The good part is we can now do echo. Echo! Echo!
Hey Steve, thanks so much for having me on the show. Long time listener, first time caller. I just want to say.
How are you today?
Oh my God.
Sometimes I shark. Thanks for the follow.
Hang on.
Sometimes Nemesis
Sweet
Start.
death
Thanks for the
echo.
follow.
Sweet death echo going on there.
I muted him and I just texted him set up push to talk, so hopefully he got that.
I put him back. I put him back in general race chat where you think you have to be on push to keep push to talk. So
He's just racing so hard he doesn't notice.
Oh, that was amusing.
yes,
Now we're gonna have to watch the race or something.
I'm not sure what 101.5 is, Herbie, but yes, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's off now. We fixed that. Sorry for the inconvenience. It was a first time caller.
What's
You know how it
what's
is.
holly crap? What did you eat over the holidays that you have holly crap?
It's super festive, whatever
It's
it is.
painful twice.
Deck the halls with craps of holly.
Last time listener. Got him.
The best part is half of the broadcast was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible, we need to stop it. The other half was like screwing with it, screaming echo with his microphone.
This perfect ratio.
You mean you?
That's true.
Perfect. Hey, I would guilty.
People talking about making a jam out of the echo. So
Nice. Echo Jam. I like it.
yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh God. Wow.
Hold on.
They
hold
made
on.
it.
You can get
So many yeets. So many yeets.
A save.
Yeah.
What a save.
Not only that, but pulled
Excellent.
off the pass on the grass.
Oh yeah.
Look,
Toby
you get
Rossi,
squeezed
that
down
one.
to the bottom.
Yeah, but never lifted.
Don't
Never
lift.
lifted.
Don't lift when you're on the grass. That's the worst thing to do.
This is done, Nathan.
The guys that ran the
Who's trying to-
modifieds in our race found that it was actually faster if they tucked the left wheels in the grass as they were going around the corners. Yep.
What blocking crap move was that?
Look, but comes out, makes the pass
Yeah.
on Pyrex.
Right. Well done. That moves Nathan into third, puts him in a lap of first place. Everyone else is several laps down. They all got caught up in that first lap crash.
Actually, I think Sitko and Coutier were both in the crash.
Yeah.
Oh God, Miata's gonna die. Oh,
Just,
Oh, we.
Oh,
Look at
Wow.
mine. Don't worry.
beautiful.
Those Miatas go down quick.
yeah, let's see how's our B class people doing. Let's not forget them. They're racing their hearts out with their rubber band and their gas.
Cordoba.
Gas
Leading the
pedal.
way, Cordoba.
you caught me without it hot keyed up here.
His new Cordova.
Legit leading Class B.
We
That's
moved
perfect.
Pete back up, but can the Pete's actually speak?
Hello, Pete.
So do we have a class C then for the Jetta and the Miata?
We do.
Yes.
I think it's B. It's historic.
Yeah, it's
B.
vintage A and B. So
Vintage A and
this
B,
would be
thank
B then, and that's Alex DeCuzzi.
Solid at 130. That's all you got.
Yep.
Have a nice
This
day.
actually does remind
It is
me
all that is
of
needed.
where years ago, running in Oklahoma, we built a Miata, And it was when the Brown Wagon, the infamous Brian Pollock Brown Wagon, was running at Texas World Speedway, one of the 17 final races there. And we coaxed this thing up to every
Oh, now he puts it in fifth gear.
Yeah. Every bit of 107
It's
miles
faster
an
in
hour.
fourth.
I'd
was
like to
great.
mention that in the chat, Herbie is mentioning 101.5 is his 101.5, which is a New Jersey radio station, which the most famous DJ was Big Joe Henry. And Herbie, I'd like to mention that I have partied with a drunk Big Joe Henry and watched him all 380 of him standing on a coffee table, drunkenly singing. What was it? The House of New Orleans, the Rising Sun.
House of the
House of the Rising Sun. Yep. So thanks for that flashback, Herbie. I'll be washing my brain out with bleach tonight.
Just have one White Claw and you'll be hammered and you won't remember.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
My mind is actually going to the girlfriend at the time that was his intern. So.
Jeff has partied with all kinds of amazing people.
Hey, we've got a picture of him with iced tea.
Repeatedly, yeah.
I actually hung out with Coco more than Ice, but that's okay.
That's a good way to get a cat busted in your ass. Oh,
What?
Greg Schittinger just deciding the heck with this. I'm going through the middle.
You know what really grinds my gears? When I just
When
We're
I'm
all
so
into the
lost in the woods, I can't find the track again.
that definitely grinds my gears.
He's got lost in Narragansett or something there.
This
Let's see what
track is
happens.
so long. I'm just going to take a left. Oh, God. It's
Actually,
ever.
the track so long he had to pee. He just drove up into the woods.
Yep.
Is that Pyrex that he
This-
hit?
This track is the distance of this track is about as long as it takes to cross Rhode Island a long way.
Oh, I was going to say Pete.
No,
Okay,
that wasn't
again.
Pyrex.
Same thing, really.
That's very true. Rhode Island's like, I blinked, I missed it. It's gone.
I feel like he heard about some sort of news of an avian variety, and he needed to see to it there in the woods.
Like you put a bird on it?
Who put a bird on it? Who put a bird on what? Did we put a bird on it yet? Oh, ow.
Hopefully,
Bird on
someone.
that.
Oh,
Good
Oh, another
Lord.
big one.
Oh my
Go.
God.
Oh, we're gonna have to move the death count up again. Oh,
The huge manatee.
Oh, that was a big one.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, there's Pete. Hi, Pete.
Hi, guys. And Groves.
hello, Pete.
It's Pete. That's how I actually. Pete is all around the chief design guy and badass 3D dude at Nemesis Lab. I've worked with Pete for decades, back when we had the software companies. And Pete's a cool dude. And welcome to the broadcast, Pete. First time broadcaster, long time listener. There he is, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Pete Panaya.
Well, thank you very much.
Pete, you missed the discussion on the graphical capacities of the Amiga computer. Are you old enough to be an Amiga driver?
I actually have an Amiga 500.
Oh, you are awesome. That is fantastic.
He's a bad man, man.
I even have an extra 512K of memory for a full 1 meg of memory.
A whole meg, you say?
man, you are a baller.
What would you do with that whole meg of memory?
Usually sat around playing with Turbo Silver, designing little glass balls on checkered floors.
Good Lord.
We have a TDI Jetta, which is totally compliant by all California air laws, according to Volkswagen.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, this tune is for off-road use only, so it's cool. Don't worry.
If you guys have
That's the
seen
best
the
tune.
meme going around that says California is banning all internal combustion engines by 2023, and then it's a piece of tape over diesel and it says electric in Sharpie.
EV.
EV.
Just turn the TD into EV. They're just all magically overnight, everything's an EVI. What?
Look at this. Look at this Mustang gonna get eaten alive by these NASCARs.
Who is the poor sap that is running that Mustang? How far back are they?
They're running yesterday.
Domo arigato on the back of that street stock.
Mr. Roboto.
It's actually first in class.
Yeah, yes.
The Doge Racing.
Is it also only in class?
No, it's got all the street stocks with it.
Oh wow, okay.
That would be
That's a battle for class right there.
that's Hesser getting back on his lead, on the lead lap there.
But he's got much power and great fuel.
much fast.
Could that be considered the Super Karate Monkey Death Card?
The in-car on the banking is insane.
Are you, Peter, are you running with the VR?
Actually, I'm not running tonight.
Okay.
I had to do other work, so I'm just here hanging out with you guys.
Excellent. Well, welcome.
Welcome to the absolute perfection of broadcast excellence that is the 24 Hours of Lemons. I suck at racing.
Brought to you by the Faith Insurance Agency.
Brought to you by what?
Faith Insurance Agency.
Faith Insurance Agency.
Top flight computers.
Oh my god.
Nemesis
There you go.
Lab.
We need a roll call.
Oh, here it comes. Wow. Dodgy Racing no longer going to be in the lead. He's smoking.
Oh no. It's a smoking dog. That's actually some of the best trackside catering I've ever had.
He's gonna limp it back to the pits because there's nothing worse than losing the
I
lead
know.
while you're being towed.
Yes.
He's got to make it back for the tow.
Never wait for the tow. Plus, these are Italian tow truck drivers. You know, they'll go on strike for 2 days and then have to have a cappuccino break.
I think they're also the people that are setting up the cones. So if there's a lot of cones, they're busy.
Yeah. There's a lot of demand. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got another carnage happening as they exit onto the main straightaway.
Also, Lando says don't do toad.
Yeah, look at car 25 there. Go back a little bit. Shea Becker.
Yeah.
Oh, he deserves it. It's Shea Becker.
It's just brutal.
Oh no, he's a very talented driver, and every now and again we just have to crash into him.
I'm like, oh, that's just terrible. Oh, but he deserves it.
Yeah, he's got Reagan on his car. Oh no, he did not cause this.
No.
The Nemesis Labs #1 caused it.
Nope. No. That's top flight. That's top flight.
Sorry.
That's top flight. Look, man, we're having some technical difficulties with the Lotus. Fred's trying to fix it. So you know, we have our own problems to deal with. We don't need you to power on.
Hey, this is well done.
Well, that was a wonderful drive. A wonderful drive.
Reagan was waffling back a little there. I don't know if he wants to go high or go low. I'm not sure.
It's a trickle down race crashing. It's gonna get you eventually.
Trickle down crash.
He goes up.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Reagan
God.
again
He just got
finds
hit
the
by it.
wall. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
That is the
He's trying to
Go
tear
down
it down.
from this, bitch.
that is the eMotorsports illustration of it's not the speed that kills you.
This is
What's our new
This
death
wall.
count, Chris?
God.
this wall's about to finish what Hinckley didn't do.
Oh,
Did you really? Oh my god! Too soon. Too soon.
Oof. Double death.
I think both of them are dead. I'm pretty sure.
Now at real speed.
How many fast repairs was that for them? Good
It
lord.
was like they're going 204 right there when they hit.
Oh, 204. Excellent.
Holy cow! Stunt Granny is suggesting we need a death count update. We'll take whatever number nobody's got. Somebody's suggesting we add 6.66.
We can do that.
50.
The death count is up. That's for sure.
Oh, it was Steph suggesting 6.66.
Well, we had more than 2 deaths there, so
Yeah, so 56.1.
Yeah.
It's 56.1.
I like the Bib Dude said new death count is 8.008135.
Definitely.
Okay, that works.
All right, so Fred got back in evidently, and he left the pits and got DQ'd.
I can undq him.
Oh, there you guys.
Please undq Fred.
Sure.
He's having problems.
Fix the death count, and then I'll undq Fred or
Really?
undq
Really?
Nemesis Lab. Hold on here. Where is he at? Team Nemesis. There you go. Clear penalties. Okay, he should be
All
good
right,
now.
Excellent. Fred's clear.
Back to your regular
I'm
scheduled
muting my
death.
mic and laughing for a few minutes. If you guys just go on without me.
Sure. Oh God, more death.
Oh, so much death. Oh, save it. Oh, we thought you said
Oh, 10 car. Oh, blow
God,
over.
no, is this like the end of the race?
No.
Oh,
This is
no.
during the
Just
race.
keep going.
Oh, there.
you
Is
mean-
that the whole
yes.
field? Like most of the field?
Hesser's trying to get back. Look, he's on the other side. He's like, I can't. Don't
I
call
can't
for the toe. Don't call for the toe.
Oh, there's a fence there.
Yikes.
You know
It's
what?
going to be a whole lap for Hesser because he's on the other side of the
Yeah, he's done. He cannot get out.
Oh.
We've finally found what's more deadly than secondary smoke.
And 48 somehow carved his way through all of that.
Next week we need a secondary yeet livery on something.
Oh my God.
Can we get an
Yeah.
onboard of that number 48?
Oh yeah.
Secondary
Levine.
yeetage.
Good old Nate Levine.
Larry
Larry's
School
cool
driving.
driving. Very good.
Come on down to Larry School driving. We're going to teach you how to drive up on the high banks in a stock car. Here we
That's
go.
it.
I'm not really
Tell
bashing
you
them
what.
in that car.
It's
We're
great
gonna come
that
up with a little
Nathan
draft.
is- Oh, here we go. So here's the carnage. Oh God! Oh God! Go left! Oh God!
Wow.
Go right! Oh God! Go right!
Wow.
Oh God! Go right! Ah, 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 ah.
a little bit of poo just came out for Nate. All that. Yeah.
We
No way.
need what is it? 6-pack. Harry Gant. No, Stroker Ace.
Stroker
Harry
Ace.
Gant and Stroker Ace. Oh hell, here we go again. We need that soundbite for
Oh,
just
that is
that right there.
amazing. Levine, hello.
Go buy a
Right.
lottery ticket, Nate. Come on.
Exactly.
Now, eventually, we want to have Nate up here in the broadcast booth because he is talking about the upcoming Kim Harmon iScrodium 500, and that is going to be awesome. And if you have enjoyed this, it is going to be hysterical. And we want
Mental
to
is literally the absolute master of the plug. There's no one finer at.
That's the only reason we have him on our podcast.
It's
They
unbelievable.
did
It's
it
just
advertising.
no.
incredible. It's incredible.
Metal provides a whole variety of great, wonderful attributes to our podcast, but the master of the shill is totally the best. Like, all of us are terrible at the shill. And then he just, right at the exact right time, is like, oh, and hey, don't you want to hear about...
There's literally
Blah, blah, blah.
nothing that isn't a lead-in to a plug. Nothing. Everything leads directly to a plug. It's perfect. And it works.
I think we've been mastering this skill for years and trying to find a way to lead into the Hello to Chrissy's Mom segment every time on our show. So whatever was right before that, we'll find a way.
Hello to Chrissy's mom.
Oh my god.
You know who would have done what Hinckley couldn't finish?
That's right.
Mental.
Oh no.
Chrissy.
Chrissy's mom.
Oh.
She's got it going on.
That was coming. Chrissy was like, oh God.
Oh no. It's all right. She doesn't listen to this broadcast. So.
Chrissy's mom has got it going on. That's what I've heard. There was a song.
that's-
that, right?
That's an undeniable fact. Chrissy's mom's cookies could bring about world peace.
Well, then bake a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
the cookies. Yeah.
I mean, she does make a lot of them, but
She does, and they're
they
awesome.
don't ship well recently because USPS
takes a year.
sucks ass.
Yeah.
Yes. Pete, do you see the Amiga 5000 livery on the turquoise car there?
Just caught that.
Just caught that. It's really, really interesting.
No. Now it's going all white.
We're at a test day all of a sudden. We were at a race, now we're at a test day.
Glitch in the matrix.
Bodies in white for everyone.
Wait, did he just show up with that?
No,
That's
I
true.
refreshed. I
Somebody
refreshed the
freaked out.
paints.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I put a bird on it. Yeah, I was waiting. I was hoping it
I was
would.
gonna say this is.
Lady
No,
A.
trading paints
people.
isn't
Yeah.
dead. It's going very slow.
Lady A in the chat is suggesting
Okay, we
that
have time.
Chrissy's mom did it to impress Jodie Foster.
There we go. There you go, London. There you go, mental. Yeah.
That is so excellent. So excellent.
You were stupid on track, so we put a bird on it. Oh my God, that's just the best thing
The
ever.
best thing is there's nothing else on it. They just put
Oh,
a bird on it.
there's lemons. There's
Sure.
ARD.
It's
There's
beautiful.
Malik. There's Faith Insurance. There's my name in white, but you can't see it. That's good. It's
Put
perfect.
a bird on it.
And there's Hoot Wheels, which is a bird. There's
Hoot
already
Wheels.
a bird on it, right there on the, right there.
There you go. We put a bird on it.
Yeah, we
That
did.
was excellent.
It really doesn't.
Oh.
Oh! That's why we put a bird on it. Holy crap!
Oh,
Turn 1.
In the Monte Carlo, in the bird car's defense, there's
there's a car,
no
another car
damn
upside
way
down back there too.
There's no way that he saw that Lotus on the outside right there. There's no way that
No,
Lotus.
the lotuses are so small.
Yeah,
you can't see
there's-
them anywhere.
There's no way he knew he was even there.
Totally agree.
So, in this situation, Vince, we blame you for your own death.
It is the passing car's responsibility, remember.
Absolutely, to safely and complete the pass. So that big crack up though that we just covered on the main straightaway kind of threw a change into the top leaders. Sitko is now no longer a lap ahead of everybody. He is 4 seconds out of first place with a P. Britain.
Who is P. Britton? I don't think we've talked about
Patrick,
him.
Patrick
66.
Britton.
Go ahead, Patrick.
It's anybody's game.
Just come in and take the race lead away from regulars. Fine, dude. Just
Oh,
whatever.
you know, he's got a K-car livery on that.
I will
Monte
say
Carlo. I can respect
every
that.
time the little light flashes and says 24 hours of Lemons iRacing League has new applications, I just click accept. So welcome to the party.
Yeah, it's very yeah.
Hey, and we have 38 teams tonight, so yeet.
Well, let's see if Patrick can hold it. Sitko's back
Yeah.
by 4 seconds. Moebs is back
Oh.
another 6 after that.
What was it? That was a bump and run at 223 mile an hour. Good lord.
Here we go.
We're not careful. We'll find ourselves with a race.
It sounds so real.
It doesn't really sound like that because some of them.
Oh, it sounds so real.
It's like, whoa. Yeah.
Wow.
This is high level broadcast.
Here, I changed it to a parabolic microphone and turned the gain all the way up.
The V8s would be more like, oh,
If you've never had a chance,
Blah, blah, blah.
if you've never had a chance to be trackside when a pack of those NASCARs go by, it's something.
Oh,
you
it's
can
amazing.
experience. It is
it's
a
amazing.
it is
I mean,
a
our sound is
unduplicatable
amazing, though.
New
physical
leader,
sensation.
Sitko.
Yeah, got back. What happened to
Patrick
Paul?
Britton
Yeah,
back
he's
to
way back
fourth.
now.
I think he
See.
pulled into the pits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, there he is. He's still on the track.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm not sure
everybody's
what-
had some kind of hardship in this race. We still have another hour to go.
Yeah, and how
An hour
many
and
of them
15
have
minutes.
used up their quick repairs? That's going to come playing into strategy.
Wish we had a way to track that. That'd be nice.
Having trouble.
Move,
Look at that.
Move, Fred. Move, Fred. Let it go, Fred. Let it go, Fred.
Get out of the way.
He's got to get run over.
Drafting the Lotus. This is going
Move,
to be
Fred.
hilarious.
Good call, Fred. Excellent call. One of the best calls you've made in a while.
Oh.
That
Somebody
needed to
almost
happen.
backed into him there.
Hi, Fred.
All right. Come on, Fred. Catch him, Fred.
One of our greyhounds is named Fred. Right now, he's in the den going, why the fuck do you keep saying my name?
Stop calling my name. Right here.
I'm right here. You know where I'm at.
I don't see the food in your hand. I'm not getting.
Exactly. You're the other end of the house. I don't come down there. This doesn't make sense.
And greyhounds are super chill. He has no interest in getting up unless there's a good
Ooh,
reason.
Matt Murphy. That's a throwback.
Chrissy,
Matt Guitar Murphy.
Our resident ceramist has asked you to make a rotary engine sound next time.
Run. How's that?
No, we don't want to blow everybody's speakers with that, really.
Did you want 14,000 RPM or idle? I just gave you idle. I gave you Bridgeport 13B idle.
It's about right.
No, somebody blew an engine in a 49. Looks like, there was some carnage between him and Pyrex.
Crash.
Yeah, the Pyrex car is all banged up as well.
That was Roman Grosjean there in the F1 car that crashed.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Definitely too soon.
No, it's not too soon.
The master of too soon. He's fine. He's fine.
Like,
He walked away. He's fine.
He did walk away. He's like, got some burnt hands. You're like, okay, you should.
That's.
Dead.
Can someone stop and pull him out of the car, please? Was that too soon?
No, everybody did that. Right? That guy was like right there.
All right, so Pyrex got a little squirrely in the grass. Oh,
Oy.
God.
Through the tires.
It's through the tires.
You did
Do a barrel roll.
that.
And here comes a
barrel
barrel
roll.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need the sound clips for dual barrel. The mental is that good.
That's awesome.
So just trying to avoid him.
I do like the parking area. Like it's like the pullout on the side of the highway for trucks that have problems. Is right here where Tom is. Right. It's like, what is this? Right. Yeah, it's like, oh, the tractor trailers want to sleep for the night. Oh, this is
Where all the haulers park.
right. Yeah.
I do like the fact that that F1 car was just left on the side of the track to burn to the ground.
Well, there's no AMG wagon with some guys with fire extinguishers in it. So
Yeah.
Brown Maylander driving at 11 tenths just to stay out in front of the F1 field.
As we're talking about the sound of cars, I don't know if anybody has been to Indy for the F1 in the early 2000s, but the sound of those cars, it was insane.
Because proper motors and all the RPM in the world. Please bring that back, please. Because we know, I mean, honestly, we know that everybody that's high up in F1 is watching this broadcast right now. So please bring back V10s and 20,000 RPM, please.
It's a little
Oh no,
known
the
fact. Lady
Cordoba.
is-
Go ahead,
Yes.
man. Thought we missed you.
Well, I was gonna say it's a little known fact that Lady Aubernon actually is the president of F1.
Yeah, I mean, Lady Arpanon is Jean Todt.
Lady Ecclestone.
And now we know where she buys her sex toys, so that's good.
Oh my God.
All right, so Bill.
Oh no, the Cordoba.
Bill realizes that the rotary sound is going to break everyone's ears and YouTube, so he wants the GMV6 sound.
On the quality of Cordoba's workmanship.
Are you suggesting that the sound clip I downloaded on my phone is now no longer need to be played?
Oh, I mean, you can still play it. But I was going to suggest if you want the GMV6 sound. Yeah.
There's rotary. Yeah.
I don't
For
want to
sure.
read Lady Aubernon's comment, but if you're not reading the comments,
Excellent.
Are we allowed to say that on YouTube? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
We're
Sure.
not monetized. They can't demonetize what has not been monetized.
That's true.
Lady A is suggesting that she rules F1 with an iron dildo, everyone. For those who
Nicely
can't.
done.
and that in fact she will bring back the turbo era super hard.
Hello, six-string darkness.
I mean, we're no strangers to marital aids in our race paddock.
No, not at all. Larry
keep your
Hor-
head on a swivel if you're walking around our paddock. Chrissy is a ninja with that thing.
Larry Horse is suggesting that Blown Apex Seals is his new band name.
No, I swear it was ice cream.
We are eagerly awaiting the first album.
Our Marolades at the track usually are the cleanest in the morning when you leave them in the hot tub overnight.
Yes.
Lady just put up, we're going to make F1 explode again, and I was just about to say we're going to make F1 sploosh again. And then some comment about phrasing. What can you do?
All right. Well, hey, Six String Darkness, thanks for stopping by. Be safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands.
Where was Six String Darkness?
They're in the chat. Said they had to go and told everyone to have a great night. And when people are just that friendly and polite, we should encourage it.
But they don't want to stay around for another hour and then some? Come on.
Hey, as long
what
as
else do you
Just
have?
look
What
at
else do
people
you
on,
have?
then they can make it look like they're watching.
Like maybe
That's true.
they have to
Yeah.
get up and go to work or something responsible adultish like.
Yeah, but Chrissy makes a point. Hey, Six String Darkness, be safe, but maybe leave the YouTube on, for the views and
For science reasons.
exactly. And if just to get the viewer count up, maybe your favorite amateur automotive endurance racing podcast. Just put it on repeat.
Garage Heroes in Training.
I don't think they're on YouTube, are they?
No, they're not.
Give it a week. We just suggested it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's true. Bill will buy YouTube.
Freedom Machines is asking how many Mustangs. Freedom Machines, we think there's 2 or 3.
I thought there was just the one.
There's the Doge car.
The Doge, and then the other one, right? Wasn't there a red and black one?
Steph, go do your work. I don't expect you to in any way, shape, or form, but our work here is done.
No, just the one.
What is
Right shot of the race car.
that?
That's
That
the
is
race
race
bar.
bar. Yeah. If you want to, I put a picture of the real race bar in the chat.
Got it. Ooh, death.
That makes me happy.
Ooh, death in pit lane.
Race bar has a having that.
They've got a pretty big team. This could be any one of them. The one I know most familiarly is Ron Mexico. This is not Ron Mexico. I know Ron Mexico's actual name, and this is not Ron Mexico's actual name.
For those of you who aren't sure, Ron Mexico was the name that was used by Michael Vick when he checked into Atlanta hotels for his sex parties.
Michael Vick? I thought he was too busy doing dogfighting.
Yep, same dude.
Okay.
Because they ended up
One stuff with the
absolutely, they ended up contact tracing some of his sexual diseases, and many of the partiers didn't know his real name. They only knew him as Ron Mexico.
nice.
And I have the other picture. You can see the reason they call it race bar is every car has a working beer tap, and the other picture has the beer tap on the trunk lid.
And then in New Jersey, not only was it a functional beer tap, it had the disco lights and a stereo system, and they basically parked it under a tent and had a rave.
Oh yeah, you can see the speakers in that picture. You can see them in the back. But
Yeah,
in
and the
other
speakers they're wakeboard boat speakers, so they're designed to project sound to the back.
see
so you
there's
can
the
hear
tap.
Right. Yep. There you go.
There is the bar of the race bar.
Nice folks.
It's a wonderful team. Yeah, great folks.
Okay, that was awesome.
Yeah,
Pete,
you know, this is
Pete
gonna be
wins.
about racing.
Pete wins the world's most disturbing freaking photo on your. Oh my God, that's a Chihuahua with. It's
a
an
hypodermic-
albino Chihuahua holding a syringe in its mouth.
With the
What in
reddish
world?
eyes, like the laser eyes.
Oh my God, that's terrifying.
It just makes me happy.
You say that, but I have a Chihuahua, and you'd be surprised how often.
That happens.
He holds a
Yeah.
syringe.
Because my
Comes
other
at you
dog
with
is
red
actually a
eyes and a syringe.
my other dog is a diabetic and has to get a shot twice a day. So yeah.
Moko, where'd you get that? Put it away.
Moko, put that down. Damn it. Oh, that better not be another heroin junkie needle.
I said, put that down, not stick me in the balls. You could have put it down on the floor. You didn't have to like stick it in my leg.
No, Moko is the nicest Chihuahua I've ever met. Really.
He is, which is not to say that he's a good dog. He's just in the scale of Chihuahua.
Agreed. He's just the nicest Chihuahua I've ever met. He doesn't immediately try to kill me. He just is mildly annoyed for a while, and then slightly less annoyed after that.
So I would like to give a shout out to Fred. I'd like to give him an honorable mention. He jumped in and tried to run tonight. He's on the mend from something that I'm not going to talk about, but he's doing well, and he wanted to see whether he could actually make this happen, and probably jumped in a little too soon, and just got a text from him that says, "Really not delighted. That car is like riding a paint shaker strapped to a rocket."
Yes, he is not wrong. Fred is correct.
Yeah. So,
Is that the
excellent
Lotus?
effort, Fred. It was a Lotus. It was the
Okay,
Lotus.
yep.
Two of us that were running the Lotus 49 on this exact track at a much shorter race on Monday had our sim rigs unbolt the steering wheel section and had to like re-tighten our rigs to keep it together.
Oh my God.
Patrick Britton doing a great job of drafting, trying to catch up to the leaders. And if you are interested in running one of those Lotus 49s or running one of these races, but you can't quite commit to 2 hours of it,
There it is again.
Join us for the E1R League. On Monday nights, we run 2 races, one run at 6 Eastern time and another one again at 7 Eastern time. Get a hold of us on our social media for the password and the Discord link. We'd love to have you. It's not really racing, but it is really fun.
Hey, Mental. It's 6 and 7 Western time. It's 9 and 10 Eastern time. Just
Thank you. 6 and 7 Western time, yes. Yeah, because that would have been embarrassing. 9 and 10 Eastern time, 6 and 7 Western time.
Yes, and Lady A is mentioning that E1R is not streamed, so you cannot watch it. So you can embarrass yourself and die in.
And laugh and be with us on the Discord.
Yeah,
And
only
freaking great
only
time.
the people on the track know how terrible you are.
Yeah, and you could just join us on the Discord like Hamza does and just talk.
drink a beer, get a drink, sit with us and chat.
Matt Guitar
Kevin's actually pointing out that looks like racing that we're highlighting right now. There we go. It's not racing anymore.
No.
There you go, Kevin.
Ouch.
Don't disparage our broadcast talent like that. Like it's
Increased.
Yeah, our producer knows what car to follow. He's gonna follow someone that's directly into the wall. Just hang out.
It like hooks and then bounces him back. It's like spring loaded.
It's only 120 something miles an hour.
The energy was stored and release.
I like how he's on his side. He does 171 when he's on his side going backwards. 178, 180, 182.
He's got his
That's his,
Right
that's his
there
current
is where we need
speed. See,
Alfonso Ribeiro on the
yeah,
bottom
that's
of the
his
car.
current speed.
again.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh well, it was funny to.
I
think
can't.
of
I
him going
can't. I
190
can't
as
tell
well.
you though that whenever he did bite the big one, that let's see here, rewind fast enough. Going
Kevin Barry's
201.
asking, you're saying that we should do a drinking and driving race.
That's
Kevin.
next. That's on the 17th, I believe.
And also, Kevin,
You're new here, aren't you, Kevin?
180. Chris 172 when he hit the guardrail. 172.
miles an hour.
Kevin, when this
Sharp end of a guardrail. That'll
And the-
survive. You can survive.
And doing the
Death
Carlton
count
on
has
his
to
lid.
increase. Any
Yes,
suggestions for the increase to the death count? We're open.
Yeah, we need-
56.1. Kevin, when we first started doing this iRacing League, one of the racers here, Randy Bish, found a wonderful idea of drinking for charity. And for every $10 anyone donated to an actual, real, registered charity and sent him proof of it, Randy took a shot.
Randy
Randy,
died that night.
Randy may very well have died that night, but and then decided I will never do this again because I don't have time for a liver transplant. And that actual honor began to rotate through several of these Lemons races, and over the course of about 6 races, people, many of the folks that are here racing tonight, raised about $4,000 for a lot of charities across the country. So we put our early lockdown alcoholism to good use.
And that is why Randy Bish, if we could go to wherever his car is.
Hey, Randy. I brought Randy up to the booth. I don't know if he's able to
Randy.
communicate.
Randy! This is Randy Bish 2 as he drives by, because Randy Bish 1 died from the alcoholism from our early races. I believe that is correct. Can you confirm or deny?
Can indeed confirm he was a good boy and he will be dearly missed.
His liver, on the other hand,
it is still standing. 211 miles an hour entering the turn there, Bish. Good job.
God, that's like 5 Pinto.
Yeah, but we're a little upset with you because you're below 200 all the way through the corner, and that's unacceptable.
There he goes. He's climbing back up down the straight. How are your arms feeling? Is this giving you a workout tonight?
They're about the normal consistency of Jello.
Well, after his time doing the drink for charity, he is used to exercising his arms during these nights.
Are we talking about drinking for charity or how I pay rent?
Yes. I'd also like to thank you for the Nemesis slab logo on the hood. That's wonderful.
So Randy, are you doing? I hear you're drinking for charity again at the Kim Harmon Ice Rhodium 5000. Isn't that true?
You hear correctly. Due to my heavy-duty RPO liver, I will indeed be drinking for charity for the iScrotium 500. For every $10 in donations to Lemons of Love, I will be taking a shot before or during the race. If you are afraid of being paired with me and don't want me to have a BAC of like 0.4, you can choose to donate to erase some of my shots.
That's great. I can't wait to meet Randy Bish 3 when you pass away.
I was going to say 3.0 must be already ready and in the garage. Like, it's 3.0 is just sitting there waiting for the switch to be flipped.
We're still trying to teach it how to read, but I don't think that's really important.
Well, if Multiplicity taught us anything, the more clones you make, the dumber they get. So,
Randy, what state do you live in? That changes how much you need to read. You know, like.
The next time we talk to Randy, he's just going to be like, "Hi, I want the pizza.
I am Bender. Please insert girder."
I want the pizza."
Although it is also, if you want to know what really makes Randy tick, head on over to onlylambs.com. That's Only Lambs, LAMMS.
Every time we make one of those jokes, Jay cringes, and he doesn't know why. Just somewhere out there in the world, he goes, "Ew."
Yeah, Jay is sitting in Santa Cruz right now, and he just felt some chills.
He's just got a chill on his back. Goes, what the hell is going on tonight? I don't know.
I have to go shower, and I don't know why. I feel dirty.
There's a disturbance in the farce.
Eric and Nick are also like, "What? Something's wrong. I don't know."
I like Eric probably goes, "Something's wrong. I don't care."
Well, then Phil is like, "This is a Sunday. Okay, no problem."
I mean, I
Anyway,
think
Randy.
Nick's okay until we launch Pornhub.
Randy, nice shout out on the Lemons year-end wrap-up for you and the other legitimate Nigerian businessmen, by the way.
Yeah, I was actually pretty pumped about that. I'm really glad that our inadequacies can really be celebrated and appreciated.
And they got like the whole. He actually made it a point to say your whole name. The whole team.
Which is really fun because now it's become a great game of what will Eric shorten our name to in the rosters every race.
Oh, that was a self-takeout. Ouch.
Mobes is dead.
Oh, no.
Death counts now.
And he was running,
67.
and he was in second. Oh no.
He's heading right for the tree. Don't worry, the tree is softer than anything else.
It's a passenger side. It's
Right
okay.
through it.
Oh,
Yep.
billboard,
Obliterated the trees.
Armco.
And the billboard.
That is the
2020
world's
part
strongest
two.
Armco.
Electric Boogaloo.
Well
back.
played. Well played, Kevin. That's a good one.
Ain't nobody above me better.
So, despite numerous crashes, Sitco is now 3 laps ahead of everyone, and I sense a black flag coming on,
Yeah.
and he should know it.
Andrew Pullman has a question for Mr. Bish. Is onlylambs.com where I can find 2 girls, 1 MX-5 Global Cup?
I'm only mad that we didn't think of that first. Bravo.
Good job, Andrew.
All right, real quick before we jump back into all the jokes, it is a great time to remind everybody that is watching us that everything you're seeing on your screen has been brought to you by Top Flight Computers. If you're in the market for a sim rig, or honestly, you just need a setup for the business, you need a new computer, you wore yours out during the lockdown.
Too much
Get all those
porn.
people over there. Yeah, too much porn. You clogged it all up with viruses and malware. Now you need a new one. Head on over to Top Flight Computers. Not only will they get you set up, they'll teach you how to erase all that kind of stuff. And you also, if you're looking to get into this, you should check out Nemesis Labs. Even if you're not looking to get into this, follow Nemesis Lab on their social medias and look at these sim rigs that they're building, because these are friggin' works of art. They are just absolutely gorgeous. Advanced Racing Development, Faith Insurance Agency, Yokohama Tires, and of course the 24 Hours of Lemons. Don't forget to eat your Jeff Gordon's fish sticks.
And if you run over to Nemesis Lab, go to www.nemesislab.com. You can check out the latest update, which was finished to the website yesterday. And you can check out Mr. Panaya's hard work, as we have completely updated all of the chassis, and they now reflect our current generation technology and build specs. That sounds like I own that business, doesn't it?
Totally. Mental, for as good a shill as you are, you never ever shill our own damn podcast.
Normally somebody picks up the slack. I kind of leave that one dangling out there. And
But you're so good at it.
occasionally-
We just leave it to you. We're like, oh, Mental's doing all the shit. Okay, cool.
They'll get there eventually.
If,
Oh, that was a tumble.
if racing interests you in the slightest, even if you don't want to do it, you just want to hear about it, listen to a bunch of people talk about it, check out the Everyone Racers podcast, where you get your podcast, or on YouTube, where you can actually see all of us talk about this stuff. You can also find us on all of the social medias.
That's
all
way
of them.
better than I would do. I would have said like, oh, you're totally out of This American Life and The Moth and 99 PI and all those other podcasts that are good. Hey, you know what? Just put us on in the background. We're not that bad. So well done, Mental.
We very much have the what's the cooking show I can't think of right now.
I'd like to mention that the
yes, thank you. We do have a very delicious dish tone to us sometimes. If you just need some subtle background noise, that won't.
I was going to go with Great British Baking Show. I had no idea where you were going.
I
But
was
we're
trying
totally
to break in to
much
say
louder
that
than that sometimes.
the race bar is now shaken, not stirred.
Oh,
Did the Lotus came off the corner and went underneath it.
Touche.
that was worth waiting for, Jeff. I'm glad you held on to that one.
Absolutely. That's the kind of great kind of quality content and jokes about racing you're going to hear on the UNR podcast, everyone. So make sure to check us out wherever you find your podcasts. Mental, was that okay?
That was excellent.
That was good.
awesome.
That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was fantastic. And if you're actually into these eSims, you need to follow Bearded Sim Racer on all his social media, because as mentioned, he does this for a living because he's good at it.
Yeah, he's way better at his job than we are at our not jobs. So it's cool.
Pretty much. Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to go get some gin, because
I would also like to thank our sponsors for not slapping a cease and desist on my livery by lap 4.
yeah, we're good.
Sean's going to get some gin. Our cat also just drank some water out of our Christmas tree. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yep. I'm on cloud number 3.
There's no such thing as bad publicity, Randy. No such thing.
We actually commented earlier on the Nemesis slabs. That was a fantastic livery. What you did on the rear wheel Continental kit was specifically amazing.
Golf claps. Golf claps in chat. Golf claps in chat.
I think every race car needs a Continental kit.
Yes.
I think.
Second that.
How much do you appreciate the green chrome there, Pete?
I was just admiring that.
Really, if Lemon's rule said every car requires a Continental kit, I think that would really improve the series.
Yeah, well, Sajeev, that's one of, if you're down in Houston and he hasn't seen you too much, he will make you turn your car into a slab. He has 2 separate sets of Lincoln wire hubcaps, and one of the cars this past November, they could not get it to attach to their front wheels, so they did that. They showed up with with it zip tied on the back as a Continental kit, which was nice because it showed that they did their research on what a slab was.
I'm just thinking about how we can attach a Continental kit to our 300ZX.
Easy. Drill.
I like
tap,
where this is
screw,
going.
done.
Yeah. And honestly, it's safer because now there's just extra crumple zones back there.
That's a great use for that one broken wheel we have with a crack in it. It's perfect as a Continental kit.
I still have them. People are putting in the chat, like Stunt Granny and Larry Horse, the Swangas for cheaters.
Oh yeah, and it is a black flag punishment at the Houston race, and if they ever bother to release the Houston wrap-up video, you will see that.
They didn't release the Houston wrap-up video? I thought I saw it.
You saw clips from it for the 2020 year end.
Yeah, I
They
keep
have
waiting
not
to
done
watch
the,
it.
Yeah.
We've seen Mental cry and Mental cry and Mental yell and everyone else yell and Mental cry, but we've never seen the actual Houston wrap-up video because I've been waiting to see about those cheating bastards that actually they totally stole the election from us and the national champions.
That's right.
We filed all these court challenges.
Beat the cheat. They cheated to win the national championship.
They totally cheated.
We're not done. I'm encouraging every 3-pedal mafia representative to absolutely reject the decision of the Lemons Court.
Well, we know the Lemons Court is full of corrupt individuals, and it's totally cheating.
Totally cheating. Totally.
We need to verify the Lemons Court judges' elections.
If you discount all the races we didn't win, we won the national championship by a lot.
Yeah, we're totally taking that Houston race off of the series. That Houston race didn't exist, and therefore we win.
This is brilliant. I think tomorrow or on Tuesday when it comes up in the Congress, I'm going to have to object to the entire season Lemons points.
Yeah, well, just the Houston race mostly.
870 more season points. You'll be all right.
That's right.
No, like the Thompson race points, those are cool. New Hampshire, great.
They counted them right.
Those are fine. Any race that happened outside our region, especially ones where other people won, they didn't score those right. I don't know. We didn't bribe Roland enough or whatever it was.
If they'd have stopped the race when the Civic hit the tire, I would have gotten another point because we were top 10. And then I would have gotten the National Drivers' Championship. But they didn't stop the count. They didn't stop the race, which they should have stopped,
Yeah, if you guys want to do this
illegitimate laps.
And if you need like a sweaty Rudy Giuliani type, I'm available.
You have brown sweat?
Yes, it's gravy on your
Your hair is far too magnificent to spray any of that crap into.
Look, I've met Bish. He sweats gravy. Trust me. We just got to give him a little bit of time.
But yeah, but he's got a magnificent head full of curly dark locks there.
That's true. That is true. Speaking from the follically challenged. Oh, Pyrrhic is on the other side of the wall again. Tyler Stank put in the chat that he is in a 37-minute repair cycle. So he must be out of patch repairs.
So we totally need to black flag Sitko. He's 2 laps up.
Yeah. He needs, as a minimum, a stop and go.
It's like a threat. It's like, we see you.
And it's not like he won't win again. It's not like
Is he in the chat? Can we bring him in and tell him that he could just either punt it into the wall or we'll black flag him?
There he is. Okay, hey Matt, can you hear us?
Yeah, who do you want to kill?
No, actually, we're saying either you can put it in the wall or you're getting a black flag. It's your choice.
How many laps and what wall? I can make it work.
Yes.
Well, you're 2 laps up on everybody with 44 minutes left in the race. So pick a wall. Make it glorious.
I give me like 1 or 2 laps to line up a really sweet jump, and I'll see if I can nail it.
All right.
There it is.
Can't wait for it.
Just pull the e-brake at 200 and see what happens.
Actually, there is no handbrake in these cars.
Yeah, 87s don't get a handbrake. Okay, here we go. Sweet jump.
That jump is not sweet enough.
Sweet jump.
Nope.
No. I'm talking like there's a part of the inside of the track I can hit in the I think middle of turn 1.
Oh yeah,
And
turn
then
one.
turn 2.
Yep, got it.
There's a little hump in the hill in the grass I can hit. If I hit it just right, I'm probably gonna fly out of the track.
Yep, hit the hump.
Hit the hump.
Yeah.
There's a livery for next week. Hit the hump.
Now, mentally, see what kind of car he's got? That's a Thunderbird.
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 You might do everything on it.
Don't need a bird on it. Got a bird on it. Got a Dale on it.
Ford put a bird on it.
All right, let's see what I can do.
No,
There we go.
Comes turn 1.
We could totally change the put a bird on it to put a Thunderbird on it.
Yes, he's down. Oh!
Oh, he's trying.
It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong.
Oh, well. Let's see how many people he
Let's
collects.
see.
I mean, he crashed at our request. So that's good.
And he took the out.
Because the car's in the way, but yeah.
Took
Hey,
a K
good
car
job, man.
behind the tires.
It's a good try,
Nice.
man. Thanks.
Nice.
Sitko, you are officially unblack flagged.
Is that Lee Iacocca driving the K car? Driving the Dodge?
Totally.
It's a
Perfect.
dog. It's a big furry African dog.
So my wife and I found the only acceptable use for White Claw.
Drinking and having a good time.
Nope.
What?
As a mixer for gin, it's wonderful.
Oh man, that's like when I was in college and people would mix vodka with Smirnoff Ice and
Seriously, dude.
end up on the floor. Like,
All it is freaking tonic. I mean, it has lime in it. We got the lime one. It doesn't get any better than that.
Ain't no
but yeah,
law with the
apparently
clock.
Sean doesn't have to get up tomorrow morning.
I have to get up. I don't have to do anything.
I do have to get up.
Mental's in his his second senior spring right now, so whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. What is
Metal's gonna get up in the morning and just plan the segues and like we don't even know we don't know the behind the scenes that goes into being able to slide them in wherever and whenever. It's amazing.
I gotta
The
practice in front of the
Cordoba's
mirror so they
missing
come off
the
natural.
front end.
No, how do we know it's a Cordoba?
It's
Oh,
all right. It still says fine Corinthian leather.
Look at the interior. How do you not know it's a Cordoba? Look inside.
I could ask for nothing beyond the quality of Cordoba's workmanship.
That's how you know it's a workmanship. Got it. Okay.
That's how you know.
That's racing
Oh
series.
my god. I could ask for nothing except for maybe all of the other cars on the planet made during the time the Cordoba was made. And maybe those would be better. Oh my god.
Sicko, where are you at? You still rolling, or you have to head to the pits?
I hit the pits already repaired.
oh, because he didn't use up all his fast repair. So
Yeah, of
good
course.
on him.
That's how he's
I had
winning.
one left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out when you are a safe driver, you don't get in accidents who do.
You didn't get
So I sure is
Got
just
him.
listening.
Yeet.
Can I submit this race to my insurance company and get like 5% off?
I don't know.
Yes.
They might be a little upset with how close you're letting Santiago tailgate.
Please do
Is
that.
this a checkup?
Now
Now.
you're one lap
Now.
up. It's your call.
Now.
It is. Citroen logo on the front of
It is. It is.
Santiago's car. Yeah, it's very French.
Do it.
So I had an idea for a paint job. I was going to go with something a little different from my Dale meme paint. I had a couple guys from another team I raced with. We're all going to do the I'm Stupid t-shirt idea. And just have arrows pointing in front of us with I'm stupid. And just hope we all wind up at some point.
That would be excellent.
Nice.
I mean, for the vast majority of this field and all of us in the broadcast booth, it would be appropriate. I mean, there's really no one
Now's
out
where
on
you
the
brake
track.
check them. Now's where you brake check them because he's got nowhere to go.
You pull up beside anyone out there on that track, and they just have to go, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, now brake check him.
Now.
Santiago's likely to hit him anyway.
I mean, maybe not now, but now.
Santiago, if you're listening, just go ahead and pit him. Pit maneuver.
Oh,
he's dying.
No, we got.
Oh, what happened behind him?
Oh no, that was the.
The 000s at it again.
You know, if you look at the underside of Kevin's car, did Kevin paint the underside of his car somehow? He had a lot of pink going on underneath. It's not the normal color.
Yeah,
You can paint.
there was one earlier that was purple.
Yeah.
Like where? We got to figure out how do you paint the.
Oh, we got the arrows.
The first person that gets Alfonso Ribeiro on the bottom of their car gets a Nemesis Lab t-shirt. I will make sure that happens.
No. You have to send him a pair of pink Moushlong leggings.
I'll do that too.
Which, if you head over to the Nemesis Lab store, you can totally get.
You can totally get, and you can go to our Nemesis Lab on Teespring and get all kinds of cool lemony things as well as Nemesis Labby things.
I not only have a Moushlong t-shirt, I also have a set of surprisingly comfortable pink Moushlong leggings.
Speaking of Moushlong, the designer of the Moushlong logo happens to be in the booth tonight.
Who is that, Pete?
That's
Hey,
Pete.
Mental, how often do you wear your
That is
luxurious,
lovely.
comfortable Moushlong leggings?
Depends on how many White Claws Depends on how many White Claws I've had.
Oh my.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's
It's just amazing. That is their intended use. I mean, there can be no better use.
That's not the best picture. That's the best picture. There it is.
I like that you got.
It looks like his dog.
Yeah, you got Moco to pose with you. That's nice.
Who doesn't want that in their life? Seriously, go over to Nemesis Lab on Teespring and just
I mean,
buy it.
I'll raise my hand as someone that doesn't want that in their life, but
Of course you do.
I just want to know whoever. Can we get that image back up again? I just want to know whoever cut out the background. What did you do to Mental's foot?
That is Metal's foot.
no, that's Mental's foot.
That's just his foot.
Yeah. What?
It's
What?
kind of a
I have
hoop,
two- I have
right?
two left feet. What?
If only you had regular feet, you could have been a pilot.
You have the IRL Moushlong card. I need to see that.
Like, seriously, Larry, if you do have that IRL Moushlong car, send a picture to the everyoneracers@gmail.com and we will put it up right now. By the way, he will totally be our new hero.
Yeah, I want to see that immediately.
And you could probably talk Sean out of a t-shirt.
Isn't it
It's
everyone
quite possible.
racers@gmail.com, Mental?
I'm sorry, it totally is. Everyone.racers@gmail.com. Email that to us now, because I got my phone right here.
And we will totally give you maybe a sticker or a koozie.
Look, everybody's throwing up like I got one now too. Like I'm gonna go t-shirt broke here in a second. So
I'd like to mention
I'm
that
down.
we have put the link to the Moushlong Teespring store in every single podcast notes. And
You
we
are
plug
yes,
it almost
badass.
every week.
From its
You are
inception.
badass.
And
If there's anything Mental's good at, it's shilling for stuff. And
Only things I believe in. Like the Gordon's Fisherman's.
I don't believe in Beatles. I just believe in Moushlong.
No. 69.420 is totally not a fake death count, JJ John.
We've been counting the whole way up. We know.
Mental, I'm not sure if it's necessarily believe, but you trust the Gordon's fishermen, and that's why you show for them, right?
Much better, yes. Highly accurate. I trust the Jeff Gordon's fishermen.
I want Jeff Gordon to see that so bad. So, like, that actually may be my New Year's resolution. Like,
I feel like
there's not going to be any self-help. I know I need to lose weight. I'm a fat bastard. I'm riding a bike. I'm losing weight. I know all that shit. I'm not going to make that a resolution. The resolution I'm going to make is that I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure Jeff Gordon sees that logo at some point.
I feel like your best way to do that is to get one of the painted up Jeff Gordon fisherman's cars that we've had here in iRacing.
And tweet it.
Send that
at him.
Tweet it to Dale Jr., who will then get to everyone.
Now you
Junior and Truex. Oh, it's been wonderful.
Because Junior is a marvelous tweeter.
That's
he
very
has
true.
some of the best stuff.
That is very.
You got it.
like
I've
your style.
tweeted.
Consider it done.
Have we tried getting Dale Jr. to join one of these races?
Aside from saying, "Hey Dale, you should totally come race with us."
No.
No.
Nobody knows him. Nobody knows how to get a hold of him.
He's an enigma, wrapped in a conundrum.
We are actually though, Sean, and I know that we've done great work with the Moosh Long shirts, and apparently a Moosh Long in real life car, but we are waiting on those Jeff Gordon Fisherman shirts
Absolutely.
because I believe you did
Pete?
promise to be A1 when they were made.
Pete.
Heard.
Pete.
Put it in the store. Pete, I think somebody's calling you.
We've been busy.
trying to have a business.
Trying to launch a business during a global.
Oh my gosh!
Picture.
What am I looking at? Oh, I can only. Yeah!
Whoa.
Yes! And it's a Jetta! This is so wonderful!
It needs to be a pink and black Jetta. Other than that, it's awesome.
It's almost spelled properly. Almost. That is awesome.
Oh, now I want to drive it. Oh, that's great.
That's
It's got no
very
rust on
good.
it either. It's a very clean car.
For the Northeast, that's a very rust-free car. Here in Nevada, no one would touch it. Like literally, physically, they'd be like, "I'm not getting near that. I don't know what that brown stuff is."
In Michigan, that's considered basically new.
Yeah. Oh, well done, sir.
That's great. Who sent that in? So we give him a plug.
I don't know.
Larry.
Who was it?
Was Larry Horse?
Was it Larry? I think it was, actually.
Yes.
Larry? 4 Moosh Long. Oh, my God.
TDI car.
Yes.
You know, I had a paint scheme in mind. I've got a Kawasaki Terriax, and I wanted to do a wrap on it. But I love that livery right there, the 4 Mooshlon livery for the Party Rex. I think that's going to be a great combo.
Stud Granny doesn't want any Moosh Long. She wants Moosh Loco. 4
Yeah.
Moosh Loco.
Just so everyone knows, it's Moosche. It's moosh. Moosh. It's like bush, but moosh.
Moosh.
Got it. Great.
Moosh.
There it is.
Well, even though we asked Sitko to yeet himself,
He did.
still 2 laps up. So
Oh, he took to eat it, and
he did.
And it was a brilliant move on his part because he, while recovering from the yeet, took out the second place car, which has now worked its way back up into second, but it's still 2 laps down.
Yeah, I gotta wonder if the whole Discord server is just like plotting against me right now and I can't hear it because I'm up here.
Just assume they are, and everything will be
Oh, I
fine.
mean, that's how I've been running the whole race.
Yeah, you have
There
to.
you
Still 2 of my faster pairs left.
So we've got just under 30 minutes. For those listening at home, if this interests you, everything you are watching has been brought to you by Top Flight Computers. Check out Bearded Sim, all the social medias. All kinds of high quality, high-end production work for all sorts of sports and actual real racing where people don't reference large animal penises. It's worth checking out.
The pause between animal and penises was comic genius.
I was trying to come up with another word, and the only thing that would pop into my head was schlong.
Animal, crickets, penises.
The best part is since you said animal penis, the robot has put into the chat your Top Flight rig. So every time somebody says animal penis, it just automatically sits up the...
Also, and while we're looking for themes for liveries for the next race, the Lady Auburn on Iron Dildo Management Services. That's a good one.
Formula One race management by Iron Dildo.
Yeah. Lady Auburn on's Iron Dildo Race Management Services.
Oh my God.
Who's your race principal? Steely Dan.
When it finally comes time for us to be able to monetize this, they're going to be like, no. You're paying. Your sentence starts now. You're demonetized for the first 3.5 years.
I don't know. I feel like there's somebody be like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, I'll take the chance. Somebody will watch this crap.
This is the gain audience phase. You're not ready to actually turn $1 until you have enough people watching, buying whoosh long leggings.
There are at least 12 people watching this right now.
Then you turn it into some funds.
61, 15 on Twitch, 41 on YouTube, and 5 on Facebook.
We have at least a fan.
And of those, I would argue our 61 fans are equivalent to 180 finger quote regular fans, because
damn right.
180 real fans.
180 only fans.
Because ours are definitely real. These are the realest fans ever.
So if you subscribe today, you'll get pictures of Mental's OnlyFans in his Mooshlong logo.
The only
Randy will give you a free account at onlylambs.com.
If a lawyer stops me, I'm printing them out.
Did we just see someone run out of fuel, or are they coming into? They're coming into the pits.
You can find me on Only Lambs under Ron Mexico, by the way. Just whatever. my name is Ron Mexico on Only Lambs.
Oh God.
And if you do want to try and actually do some of this iRacing, but 2 hours is too much, again, pop on over Monday nights, 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 and 7 Western Time, the E1R Race League. It is password protected because we don't let just anyone in unless they ask us for the password. And then we give it to them and let just anyone in. That is an epic yeet right there. Oh no. Rich Corinthian Leather launches the VHS Thunderbird.
Q Waylon Jennings.
Right about then, them Duke boys was checking to see if Jake from State Farm was still taking their call.
Just a good old boy.
My lady has the yeet emoji on Twitch.
I need that for my text with my boss.
This is we have a yeet and a skirt all at the same time. Look, yes. Yeet, skirt.
Beats all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
Someday the hill might get him and yeet him right off the side of the track. Yeah. That's really going on.
Yeet. Sorry, but the law never will, Jeff.
The law never will.
Because there's no laws when we're drinking claws.
That Texaco car actually looks really good. I like it.
It just needs to be a Ron Mexico car next time.
A Ron Mexico car.
Yeah, there you go. Ron Texaco. Mexico's northern brother.
gave up. Now he's eating and watching the broadcast and like quoting on Google Hangouts, and I'm just getting him typing animal penises. That's exactly what I need.
Is that an emoji or is he typing the words?
He's literally typing the words.
Got it.
Oh, see, I thought he'd put like a giraffe.
And I'm afraid I'm going to get a very inappropriate picture of his little dog buddy.
Something else. Dog, eggplant. No?
Moose, eggplant.
I put a completely appropriate picture of my dogs early on in the text. I don't know if they
Animal penises?
No.
You have to mix it up. You can't just make it all eggplants. It has to be like monkey, banana.
Monkey. It has to be monkey, banana, trail off. Thought there was something else coming.
Oh, there was more. I was waiting for more people to jump in. You know. Giraffe.
Kumquat.
That's right.
Tomato.
There you go.
Quince.
The trader's putting in the exactly.
Let's go with quince.
The pair of cherries. Don't forget that.
In-game chat is currently plotting against me.
That's all right. You're 2 laps up on them.
Chat is currently begging Sitko to commit Sudoku.
So they want him to play a numbers game where he has to catch blocks 1 through 9?
Definitely play. It's commit Sudoku. I'm picturing a lone Japanese guy on a bullet train trying to stab his abdomen with a rolled up Sudoku puzzle book. It's not going well.
7, 9.
Yeah, that roll. No, that line doesn't add up to 9.
Damn it. I was trying to do this one in pen. Always use pencil.
Oh my god.
The pit lane is filled. I wonder if those are all people on long repairs because they used up all 6.
No doubt.
I'm gonna go with yes. There's no way anyone has a repair left.
I've got 2.
No way. We can change that.
I feel like we
I do, yeah. If we get close, I'll eat itself off.
I think we need to update the death count to 88.5 after that last pilot.
At least. Good lord, that looks like an 80s era stock car after the race.
That's Uncle
Poor
Dave.
Dave Carpenter, he was winning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for the first lap and a half.
Hey, Dave actually, he's making a name for himself on the national scene as, kind of an underdog, but he is capable of running top 10 on some of these actual payout events.
We still put a bird on it?
Oh, the bird stayed on it.
Totally.
Once you put a bird on it, the bird ain't coming off.
All right, cool. Oh, evasive maneuvers and complete.
You just totally tried that?
Santiago.
Oh, Dreamers 1969. Welcome to the broadcast.
Thanks for the follow, and my what a lovely penguin you have.
You don't do that with Santiago. He'll go through you, man. And then tell you what's wrong with your setup.
and then share a better setup in the Discord with you.
Yes, while he laps you.
I like that the Streamlabs, the Autobot, has told someone to please refrain from using foul language. We're on the broadcast, probably being dirtier than they are.
I mean, it's a good question. Would an iron dildo make a good shift handle? Iron is unnecessary. We've done it with a plastic one.
Absolutely.
Where you have to grab it solidly and then push in at the very top to push down the selector rod. And that was a French car, so that made sense.
Yeah,
so,
you had to push it right in the pee hole.
Right, exactly the top. Yep. But that made it work.
If that sounds like the kind of race car you want, keep an eye on Bring a Trailer, because that car is coming up for sale soon. That's not a joke. That's actually totally not a punchline. You can check out the whole car on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, we were waiting for after the holidays to list it for sale. So,
I was looking at Racing Junk yesterday for a friend of mine, and the Ligier P3 is still listed under the Lemons category on Racing Junk. It's I think it might be incorrectly listed. I think possibly they're asking, I think, $175,000 for it.
That'll pass tech. Don't worry.
I think they goofed it. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I'm searching on my phone right now for the picture of our shifter. Hold tight, everybody.
Is Citroen going to come with like a user's manual?
Yes, it's in our brain. Here's how to use it.
It's in French. Have fun.
Good luck.
Yeah, if you want to buy a weird French-Italian supercar that was essentially junked and then brought back to life and made into a race car, you don't need a user's manual. You're not all there.
The user's manual is the YouTube video where I explain the GM one-wire alternator and 12 other facts that are incorrect.
The Ford voltage regulator, the transmission fluid in the hydraulic system, the mufflers that are made of glass packs that were hammered on the side so they fit next to each other in the spot we had. We can keep going.
You open the user's manual, it's just a picture of a baguette smoking a cigarette. That's all you get.
Hey, the baguette has a beret. Come on.
I just emailed Steph Schrader the link to the YouTube video, and hopefully she'll put it in chat in reply to her giving me the bird. She sent me a picture of a bird, and ideally she'll put it in chat. And after you watch this broadcast in another 17 minutes, you can entertain yourself on our YouTube channel by watching Jeff walk you around the Citroën S&M, which is the most successful racing Citroën in American history.
I don't know about that.
Didn't complete a lot.
There's a guy up in New York State who ice races his. So
Well, it's called the most successful endurance racing.
They prove me wrong. There you go. The most successful endurance racing.
Citroën SM in American history.
Oh no.
Oh no! Slovene
Speeding in
and he's
pits.
going to get a black flag.
Speeding
for
in
speeding
pits, Savine. Yep.
More huge manatee playing out right in front of us.
Funny, it launches it right there. The Poncho punches.
It'd have been fine if it weren't for the gold wheels.
The Poncho punches the purple car.
Gold chrome wheels, man.
Going backwards in pits too, also a penalty.
Oh no, he's in the stands now.
Yep. Penalties
Hey.
all over the place.
Oh my
Nathan,
god.
while you're going through the concourse, grab me a hot dog.
Oh my god.
And
How
he's
many
gonna
people
go
died?
into the garage.
The death
He's gonna park
count's
in
at like 1.63 million now. At
Oh, this is
least.
like the 1955 Le Mans.
This is Le Mans all over again. Actually,
so he's finding all kinds. He's finding like, well, here's some pasta. Here's an Italian sausage.
Right now-
cannoli stand. Perfect. Thank you.
we have witnessed live the banning of iRacing. iRacing is going to need to be shut down. This might be
you
the
know
death.
Bob's gonna hate that meeting on Monday.
Might be the death of e-motorsport.
That is
E-motorsport, as we know it, just ended. So many digital fan fatalities. Oh,
race car dong shifter picture in the chat.
of course there is, because why wouldn't there be? How could there not be, really?
You don't have a picture of a race car shifter dong on your
Yes,
phone?
and
Right on the wall in
Seriously?
front of me. I keep it in my wallet so I can see it.
Bob from the physics engine meeting just committed Sudoku. Well done, AJ.
There is the Citroën SM, lovely oval-shaped steering wheel. There's no rust on it. The leather is perfect, and the dong shifter in the automatic.
We'll sell you the car for $500. You get tetanus for free.
why you ruin classic?
Oh, a race bar.
This is gonna hurt.
He's not
This
even
is gonna hurt.
steering.
Yep,
He's going
that
right
hurt.
into the wall.
That
No,
hurt
he was
a lot.
understeering solidly into that wall. He was trying, but it wasn't going to change anything.
He grosjeaned.
He totally did.
He didn't catch fire though.
Steph, check your email. Post that link.
Stunt Granny says that she wants an SM, so feel free to bid away.
Yeah, whoever your name is that is an actual word, Citroen S&M, talk to us about 6 years ago. That was actually our theme. So it was.
Yeah,
That's why.
it has a ball gag. It's an S&M.
Oh dear God.
The costumes were fun.
Was it like Average Joe's in the first round of the tournament?
Pretty much.
Very much, yes.
And the our other car is a Honda Civic that has a big boom sticking out of the roof of it. That became Mr. Fister, who was the dom of the relationship between the Honda and the Citroen.
Oh my God.
It had a leash, carried around, collar. And you know what? I gotta tell you, this is a true story. Kids love Mr. Fister.
I don't really think we ever want you to say that on any of these broadcasts ever again. But you can say it whenever you want outside of here, but oh my God. Kids loved.
We still get it. We had a Godzilla head on it, and kids would come up and go, "Oh, I liked it better when it was Mr. Fister."
Oh yeah, we totally people. Hey, this car used to be Mr. Fister, right? Oh yeah, my kids loved this car. It was funny, like multiple times. That same kind of thing happened. That's why we know what I said before to be true.
Oh my God.
Mom tested, kid approved.
Picture in the chat. There we go. There's the ball gag, the spikes, and if you see, look, the whip antenna is an actual whip. It is being whipped. That's the leash. And in the back, what you can't see is it's wearing fishnets.
Why wouldn't it be?
Studded leather collar.
One of the black flag penalties. One of the black flag penalties is one of the drivers had to be led through the paddock with a dog leash by that crew dressed in their Average Joe's first match gear. With and every now and again a constant flick of a cat of nine tails, and the driver was getting very angry and said, "You're gonna get tired of hitting me with that whip. I don't think you understand how this works." No, they're not.
Yeah, that was not our black flag. We were just participating in the penalty for Lemons.
Oh my God.
And it was Bruce who was enthusiastic about the use of the cat of nine tails.
Yes.
From the bag o' dicks that we had that weekend.
And Bruce is a fit individual. Bruce is strong.
And where can you find video of this incident?
It's actually on the Lemons wrap up. Lemons wrap up.
It was on the New Hampshire.
Is it on Only Lambs?
If we tell Randy where to find it, probably.
It damn sure should be.
Yes, and as is now Lady Aubernon pointed out, that corrective measure was sponsored by Lady Aubernon Motorsports Management Services.
Oh my God.
Ruling racing with an iron dildo.
We don't ever push boundaries. Nope. Nothing our team ever does. So I'm not
Feverishly searching on my phone for the entire team pick.
I think it's on the Facebook.
Jeff, search Lemon's Uber galleries. Find that race. It's in there.
Just over 10 minutes left to go in this race.
I mean, should we flag Sitco again, or
No, we told him if he Sudoku that we wouldn't. We can't go back on that.
But did it add up to 9? I don't know.
We're irreverent, but we're not liars.
Oh, don't worry. I just like myself and had to do drive-through.
Oh, there you go.
That's a dirty bird.
Refreshing livery here. Someone's gonna put a bird on the bird.
It's such a dirty bird.
I mean, by our standards, not that dirty.
There you go, Steph. There's the punishment livery.
That's a car, is it?
It's a Buffalo. What I
Never
believe
heard
is
of
a-
those.
What I believe is a chicken.
Oh my god. That is technically, we did put a bird on it.
We did put a bird on it. And by we mean Ryan, who actually does like all of this work and makes all this stuff look really, really great while we just up here and are irreverent about dong shifters.
Talking about it.
Oh,
Don't ask us to do any technical anything.
Stunt Granny, you did not just type that. Oh. Now we're going to have a cat fight. Or a puffer fight.
Screenshot of the, or picture of the entire team, Mr. Fister, the SM, and the GIMP car. We forgot we had the TR7 GIMP car.
Oh, that's right.
So all 3 cars and the entire team. There you
Did
go.
you have to wake it up? Good Lord, have mercy.
I forgot that Darren, we call him Big Sexy, he's back there in the red tutu. I forgot that we had the red tutu in.
Darren knows how to costume.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He does
And he's
well.
not afraid.
Uh,
Oh,
Now that there is a real racing. Just want to say that.
was that attire FIA approved?
Hey, it wasn't gonna light on fire. That's for sure.
There wasn't enough of it there to light on fire.
And you know what? In that car in the oh,
8 minutes! 8 minutes
Oh,
into the race!
Slovene.
Going for the
That was-
pirouette.
What a mistake.
Oh, no!
There's
Chasing
a wall
the
out
triple-
there. There is a
Chasing the
wall
double-like
out there.
computer car.
Just
Just
drove into
raised
it.
it.
Just send it. Just
send it. Yep.
He totally sent it.
What you gonna do? Just send it.
Yeet.
Of course I'm gonna send it. What are you, crazy?
This is the one that you don't want to be in VR. That's a tilt-a-whirl.
now he
Does he
definitely
get-
clicked and shipped that before he sent it.
Is that you saying yeet, Ryan?
Yeet.
I'm gonna
Indeed
take
it
that
is.
as a yes.
All right.
No,
Just
it's
over
not.
7 minutes left in this race. Make sure you check out everything that Tough Light Computers can do for you and your business. If you need tires, Yokohama Tires. If you like this stuff, go and check out the 24hoursoflemons.com or I Suck at Racing. And if you've got to commute back to work tomorrow after being away for a really, really long time, a great podcast that'll burn up a lot of that is the Everyone Racers podcast. While you're on social media, check out Nemesis Labs and the Faith Insurance Agency and Advanced Racing Development. And the count is not done yet, folks, so don't forget Beavis and Butthead 2020.
Always
He's
trust
strong.
Fisherman.
Always trust him. I mean, there's no reason not to.
Jeff Gordon, Fisherman, turning left since 1971.
So when this race is over, I think I'm going to try to make a supercut video of all the wrecks I had to dodge to get this far.
That'd be great.
We haven't seen any wrecks at all on the broadcast. What race are you in?
You mean you guys aren't in this rookie street stocks race?
Evidently, you're in the wrong server, man. This has been such a clean event.
Or he's so annoyingly talented, he's actually doing 2 races at once and winning them both.
Hey, who's our Class B leader of the Miatas and Jettas who've been patiently sitting there at 135 miles an hour?
While the rest of the race just flies by them. Jacuzzi!
It's wide open. It's wide open. It's wide open. It's wide open.
Yeah, he's got a brake on the gas pedal.
5th and it's redlined.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at the RPMs.
All of them. He has all of the RPMs.
If that was an airplane right now, I'd be going overheating, overheating, overheating,
Yeah.
overheating.
Yikes.
The
Dodging
NASCARs just go right by him.
They need a he-gone, like just a voice that pops up every time on the spotter. He-gone.
Well, instead of clear right, it could just be he gone.
He gone.
Hang on, Bobby. Don't come up yet. Okay, he gone.
On the left, he gone. Oh my God. Less than 5 to go. in this Sunduro event. I wonder who's going to win.
Britain actually managed to close up from 2 laps into 1, so you can't fault any of that.
I can't fault it, but we still know who's going to win.
We still know. Yes, absolutely.
You saying just stop the count now?
The 14th place. Well, the winner never wins, so the 14th place car, I think, is probably the winner for tonight.
How about whoever the Class B winner is? They're the winner tonight because they sat there all night.
That's very true.
Red line.
Good call. Good call. The tedium.
Class
The
B or Class
tedium.
C?
Brrr. I think
Well,
C. Wouldn't that be C?
Class C.
We have historic A and B, so the slowest class tonight is B.
Okay, got it. Yes. So those poor Miatas and Jettas.
He's only leading the actual leader by 48 laps. And winning his class.
And that Jetta, the Jetta back there that is not letting him go. Who's in second place?
The Jetta's not slow.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
Who's the-
that Josh Hurst or Hust. Sorry, I wanted to add that. All right. And running a clean race, staying low, staying on it, not lifting.
Because he's running 15th overall, 48 laps back, good lord. Who's...
I wonder where the Yeet Fest will be.
Death Count F. I just saw Death Count F.
You know, maybe you should head over to Top Flight Computers and have your monitors checked out.
Here's the sad part. I'm sitting behind 3 50-inch 4Ks. I have literally no excuse. My neighbors are like, dude, turn off the monitor, please. It's very bright.
You notice he's not saying what's on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, in the chat, somebody is saying that Husty is running out of fuel.
Oh, now with 2 minutes left.
Is that possible in the Jetta? Doesn't that get like amazing gas mileage?
He does appear.
They did before Dieselgate, but now they kind of get crap gas mileage.
No, man, you shouldn't have taken it in for the update.
Yeah. iRacing took all the TDI Cup cars in for the updates. They all have a blue death tank on them now, and
He's got a chance to win this third in Class B. Oh, is it the pink Jetta behind him? Because then we literally have a pink and a black Jetta.
Nice.
So hit them both.
Second.
The language is interesting. VW Love 82 saying the language is interesting. English? Do you find English an interesting language?
Oh no, he did. He ran out of gas. Oh no, he's got to coast it around for the last minute. Oh, how many Miatas are going to get around him?
Someone can give him a push.
Oh, VW Love 87 is Husty's wife.
Oh, the bird?
Yes, the bird's going to give him a push. Nice. That is so awesome.
You're the winner.
He pushes him around, Randy.
Yep.
How quickly can we take the bird off the car? Because that gets the bird revoked.
No, they can keep the bird and still get the win. Come on.
Oh my God, that's epic.
The bird is what's making this so awesome.
Bish is there to take over just in case the bird loses it.
I don't want Bish back there. You know what Bish does behind people.
Bish, help him out. Bush, jump in there.
Oh no! Oh
no! Look! Bish is gonna take over.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it across the checkered flag.
That was wonderful.
No!
Oh my god. Let the eating begin.
He made it.
No, now they're gonna wreck him.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for the push. I'm gonna put you in the wall now.
Thanks for the push. Die.
Put a bird on this, bitch.
He gets trapped between the wall too. Oh, that's death. That is a massive death right there.
Bish was in the air and he wormholed.
Nice.
I got one.
Oh, just park it right there. Park it right there. Leave the. Oh, you should have left the 88 car.
No,
Right.
you
He's gotta
do
get
it.
in there. He's getting in the fight on some of this.
Oh man, that was a chance. That was you.
Hey, you just turn around and
I think
face
you hit
the
him
other
again.
way. That's great. That's a good shot right there.
just from
It enters the frame,
here
tumbles
comes
still there.
from one side of the trees and it disappears behind the other.
You gotta play Mr. Bean music while you see that.
Oh, this is a beautiful spot on the track. This is gorgeous. What the hell?
No,
Oh yeah, that's great. That's a trailer for something.
What was the Brady Bunch song? You know, gotta go outside and get some of those rays.
we don't know mental, but that's all right. Keep saying it. Somebody needs to turn that into a GIF or a GIF, however you pronounce it, and make that part of the advertisement for this.
Yes,
product.
turn that into peanut butter immediately. That was a great camera angle. That the sunshiny day, a bright sunshiny day. Good for you.
Here it is.
There's,
Sorry, we don't want Facebook banning us.
isn't that the last name there? That's the Mercor that was never released, right? The 8R14N _D471.
Are you talking about the XR4Ti?
No, that's the one that was that was the prototype that they never released. It was the 8R14N
14N.D471.
D4. Yeah,
D5.
everyone knows that was the
Absolutely, I
Mercor
remember
prototype that was never released.
That was going to be a great car. Turbocharged 4.5 liter V8.
It really was. It was going to be amazing. It was a 4.5 liter 6-cylinder, I think. Or no, it was a 4.5 liter 3-cylinder.
Oh, that was it. You're right.
Yeah, they were going crazy, just prototyping.
Might have been a little rough, but you know, it's fine.
It would have been fine. It would have been fine.
There's a surprise rear entry right there.
Normally, Podium
Esports is rating with a party of 31.
You got here just in time, folks. It's the Yeet Fest.
Podium Esports raid party. You're the real winners. I love how in the Lotus that the driver is truly the top of the roll bar. The helmet is
more. Just to come over here and pop him a few more times.
the helmet is the crush zone. It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
You're fine. You're fine. It's gonna be okay.
I like that Bobes killed him by throwing him into the wall and then made sure to hit him again. Came back.
Like, you gotta be sure. Come on.
So how many Podium Esports folks are gonna show up next week for the race next week?
I bet all of them because we're so entertaining.
Bring them in.
Actually, we're back to having a Sunday night league now, so we'll probably forgot about that. Appreciate the raid, Gary. Hope you guys had a good show. Yeah, we'll probably get raids from them every week now. Winslow Scout, thanks for the follow.
Winslow.
So we can get some more of these yeets here that we've missed. Oh, there's some more
Winslow
behind that.
Oh
no!
Oh, that's a tangle fest. Oh, and there it is. Hold on, I got to get the.
Is it getting ready to come out from behind the trees? There we go. That's just so wonderful.
That's the best.
That is
Glorious.
one of the ones that one's actually better at full speed than it is in slow-mo, I think.
Steph, a raid is whenever you wrap up a broadcast on Twitch and you send people to someone else. Like, hey, go check out this content creator kind of thing.
Oh my god.
That was amazing. Yeah.
Death count, yes.
Oh, yeah. Death count, yes.
Actually, F's in chat for the death count.
Hey, actually, Ryan, we do have a good question, and you would know this. What is a raid?
We just said that.
Yeah,
didn't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
okay.
I was too busy listening to the Brady
it's okay. His packets didn't make it here from the funness. It's all good.
Gigablast.
Bird.
It's a roach killer that comes in an aerosol can. And I lose even more cool points for the fact that I was actually making a motion towards my screen like I was squeezing an aerosol can.
Yes.
When I said, yeah. Oh my God! Literally no respect for human life at all from the Camaro. None. Oh.
You could see that he was having a counter steer because the trolley's front wheels were a little off, and you could see that they were kind of going into the right just to try and get that car to go straight into the Lotus.
The 455 car was like just going, screw you, God, as he ran into the Lotus. Like he was just mad at creation itself. Like that. Oh, man. That was... You ever have those situations sometimes when you're playing a game where you're like, I'm going to digital hell for this?
Hello,
Like when you...
my name is Inigo Montoya. You'll kill my father.
When you're playing Grand Theft Auto and you pick up the hooker and then you drop her off and then you run her over with your car and you get the money back, you're spending time in digital hell for that, whether you want to or not. The 455 car, you're spending time in digital hell for hitting the Lotus like that. You knew what you were doing.
Do that in a video game?
Do what?
You do that in a video game?
Well, you do it in real life, though, right?
That's what. Oh crap! I didn't know I was supposed to do that in a video game.
There's a video game you can do that in? What? I don't have to do that in real life anymore?
There's not a hook in the world that would get into your Mazda 3. They would open the door and be like, "Oh my God, there is trash everywhere.
There's no place for my feet. Where are we even going to do this without?
You just keep pulling up the curtains in random areas, honking the horn. No one's coming over. Oh my God.
You rolled out the window. You're like, "Hey, lady," and they're like, "No." They just ignore you. Like, keep moving. I'm not that cheap.
Don't make me call a cop.
Oh wow!
That's a great angle for that crash.
That corner filled up in a hurry.
Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
I do love the blurred camera view, man.
Go forward.
There we go. Soft focus. Oh, please hit. Oh my God! How do you not steer into that?
So if you can go back a little, I want to see the wall. The wall that they hit.
Every week I gotta get in a backer.
Oh, I want to make a comment about the wall.
Mr. Gorbachev.
It's okay, we're not going to get there. The reason everybody keeps hitting the wall there is it's Disney go away green, so they can't see it. That's the problem. That's too deep. It's not worth it. Just
wow, that was a hell of a stretch and warm up for that one.
Thanks.
And that comes from a man who built a website on the freeway.
The other side of that wall is a Zoom call, and there's just like trees and stuff being broadcast onto that green wall right now. No one knows it's actually a wall.
9 people on that wall having a discussion that could have been an email.
Absolutely. It could have literally been do you want to do this? Yes. Done.
Not an email, a text.
Ron Harrington, we agree, it was Yedius.
From Mexico, Harrington.
What's an Xbox 360? Mazda 3 hooker.
Yeah, thanks.
Mazda 3 hooker. That is the best.
So they
do
went
you do
out,
that so
they
fast?
created a name, created a new account just so they could follow and get that.
This has happened so many times, it's terrifying. Who's doing that?
You know what's better than the racing? Are the people watching. Good job, everyone out there. Everyone in the chat, putting up your Fs, telling us how many people died so that it gets to say boobless or whatever on the number. True superstars.
Oh man.
Need a week where we switch places and all of the commenters, they drive and all of the drivers just shitpost for 2 hours.
That'd be great.
This is brilliant. That is actually after we do the iScrodium race, we should totally do
I
that.
was gonna say, isn't that the iScrodium race?
There's going to be a lot to shitpost about because all of us are terrible.
We are. Yeah,
Just like, oh my God, we could recreate the Long Beach Celebrity Grand Prix, but with Kias.
yes. Oh man, this is Nathan, I hope you're listening to this because this is taking shape.
Exactly.
This is great.
The dude, what's up, the dude? With your
The
dancing
dude
penguin.
abides. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I want a White Russian. I really don't. I like my gin, man. I'm sticking with gin.
This would be a great one, though. Yes, we
Always
just
gin.
get all of the racers to make fun of us while we race. Yeah, and we can't. There is no Long Beach course, but I bet we could do Irwindale, like with the jump.
Oh, there is Long Beach now.
There is Long Beach, though.
Yeah,
And it's
Long Beach.
glorious.
Ooh.
And it is glorious. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
yes,
good.
we do Long Beach and we do Kias or Jettas or just something awful.
Or the shitty, slow stadium trucks.
I mean, I love that
Oh.
nothing would be slow enough for Lemon to
Whoa.
avoid that airplane pileup.
Just a full field of Solstice.
What is that?
The
A race bar?
Cordoba.
It's just
That's the
midair.
Cordoba.
Oh, that's the Cordoba?
That's the
Oh,
Cordoba.
it is the Cordoba.
Here's the good news. When he landed, that leather is so soft, he didn't even feel it. It was just like landing on a pillow the size of the Eiffel Tower. Just no fear whatsoever. Right now, he's going, I'm fine. And I know I'm fine because I'm sitting on reach.
I know what I get from this new Cordoba.
Keep playing.
It's the song. The song is what really puts me over the edge.
Oh, it was wonderful.
I can keep it together when he says, "The fine Corinthian," but when that song pitches in, I am out.
I like it, Mike. The Gordon's Fisherman Memorial Celebrity Half-Assed Long Beach Grand Prix presented by Magnavox.
No, not Magnavox.
Yes.
Excellent.
By
By
Constantine.
Lady Albernon's Race Management Services.
Presented by Gigablast. Oh my God.
It's been something tonight, everybody.
It has
Yes.
been something.
I actually have to work
lot of
5 days
something.
next week. I don't know what that's like, but
Ooh.
damn. So
Yeah, but you get to work them all from your house, unlike me, who has to
Yeah.
drive in, go to my office, and turn on Zoom.
and sit by yourself. Oh well. Hey, we'll see y'all next week for Trash Racing. Have a great night.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Are we gonna do one more big pitch? I feel like
Yeah, I was gonna say as soon as some folks log off here, I didn't want to interrupt anybody's goodbyes. If you've enjoyed this, thank you so much for tuning in. Follow Bearded Sim Racer. He actually does real e-racing and actually legitimate but high quality production and fun sports to watch. Thanks to the Faith Insurance Agency, Yokohama Tires, bafflingly the choice of lemons. If you enjoyed this, check out I Suck at Racing or the 24hoursoflemons.com. And even if you don't want to race, they've got a whole rally schedule coming up. That's always fun. Why break down on a racetrack when you can break down on the road? Advanced Racing Development, of course, the Everyone Racers podcast, and Nemesis Labs, Top Flight Computers. Thank you all very, very much for letting us do this. This is actually one of the I missed the last 2 weeks, and I'd forgotten how much I truly enjoy all of this. So thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for the Randy and Matt up in the booth. And I guess Pete's already left. Yeah. So
Pete was
Thanks,
It
everybody.
really is way more fun than it should be. It's way more fun than it should be.
I think it might be a high point, like for the whole series. This was phenomenal.
this track is fast. This track, there's no track that's more fun than this.
I don't know. That figure eight with jump is pretty damn amazing.
The figure eight is fun to watch. This is a fun track to drive because it is so insanely fast.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Ryan, thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan.
Oh yeah, thank you guys. That was glorious.
I love that the Lotus just drives up underneath people. It's wonderful. The Lotus is basically the Spanish Inquisition of iRacing cars. No one expects it.
I have much more in this.
And that is just the perfect way to end the broadcast.
That's right.
It was a Chariots
That's
of
right.
Fire moment.
Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks everybody for watching. Everybody out there, be safe, wear a mask, and we'll be back next week for some more fun. Thank you everybody for joining us in the booth tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us, and thank you to Ryan and Sean for waiting another hour before sending the cease and desist order for the slab.
It's a beautiful whip, Randy.
Continue to race it from now until the end of time, sir. There shall be no order.
I had a setup that 3-wheel motions the whole way across Monza at like the speed, and I really wanted to run it.
Perfect. Bring it next time.
So if we ever do this again, if you do the right turning oval, you can actually do the road course, and when you make it back around, you're gonna get a black flag for supposedly cutting the track, but you're not gonna get DQ like you would if you took the road course going left. So
Nice.
future potential up 3 laps penalty idea.
Oh, gotcha. Now I follow. Excellent.
You can run the road course.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, we're out. Everybody out there, take it easy, and we'll see you guys next time.